LA folks,
Here we
if you're ever down in Orange
go.
County on a Sunday or Tuesday, you're welcome to play live with us. We play every Sunday and every Tuesday.
Oh,
That's
where?
Orange County, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we got everybody. Did I advertise the stream? No, but people will pick it up. They subscribe. We have one viewer right now. Let's just do it for the one viewer.
I'll do it right now.
Woo! It's a
Um,
private game for them.
so my idea, I actually been wanting to create this video for the channel, which Nina will eventually edit for us. Nina's in the circle today. Great editor
Yay.
for Clock Tower Games. My idea was I'd like to play probably Trouble Ring. Maybe I'll throw in a Sex and Violets. But basically, I want to have a video where you watch and you only see the final day and you try to socially read everybody to figure out who the demon is. So sometimes when I spectate games on the public app, I'll try to do that. Like if I watch the last 2 days or something, I don't ask for grim access and I try to like figure it out based on the way people are talking. So I thought it might be a fun video to like edit the last day of 3 games together, and it'd be like a little pop quiz type video.
That would be fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, our token's going to be redacted. Is that the plan?
No. Just in the final video, we'll only include the final day of these 3 games. Is what we would do. Oh yes. Oh, I guess I have to put. Yeah. I'll have to figure out how to do that.
Do you need to be a player?
Would have been smarter to do it as a player, I guess. But nah.
Do you want me to run
We
it?
could figure it out. I could.
You could do a veil game, Chris, and then we won't know our tokens, and neither will
Either.
Yeah.
but then there won't be any social.
You won't know who
read.
the demon is either.
No, but we could also just put circles over people. Well, I could just put.
Yeah,
a
I
big
could
circle.
cover the game.
Yeah, we can cover it up. I'll run it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the Trouble Brewing. Look, we got 8 people now watching. All right.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the channel, Jeff. At the bottom of the circle. We've been playing with Jeff in person in LA and finally roped him in for an online game. While I'm putting this bag together, maybe Meredith can explain all the app's features to Jeff. Okay. See you later. Of course, that's a joke. Oh wait, and you're seeing a different camera than what? Look at this. You're getting 2 angles of me, and we can see that the built-in FaceTime camera, which is the center one. I think the Apple's doing some things to make my face look slimmer. Yes. We're always going to shoot for this time every week. The only reason we wouldn't is if I have a job of some kind. Also, different microphone. Everybody let me know what the audio level is like. This microphone is supposed to automatically change its audio level based on no matter how close I am or how far away I am, it's supposed to automatically modulate the level. Neutral Steve or Jelly or... Oh, okay. I'll give him a shout out once we get back in. Okay, so we're going to build a Trouble Brewing bag first. We have 9 players. We're going to have 2 outsiders. Let's have a butler and a drunk. And we'll give recluses a bluff. Yeah. 1 minion. Let's give a spy and a virgin, and we'll give a slayer. No, I want this game to go to final 3, so we won't do a slayer, but we will do a chef, and we'll do a raven keeper. And a mayor for socials, and we'll give classics spy undertaker option, and let's see, one more bluff. We'll give empath. No, we're gonna do a real empath. Librarian. Ooh, let's try. Oh, this will be sufficiently confusing. Have I got? Yeah, okay. Do I give librarian? Do I give recluse to the librarian as the spy? Maybe so. So maybe I won't give undertaker as a bluff. Maybe I'll do fortune teller. Okay. We need one more townsfolk. Let's go with a real empath. So we have a mayor, a virgin, empath, chef, raven keeper. Oh, we need one more for drunk. Oh, no, I'll use a drunk librarian. And then we'll give the recluse to the imp. There we go. Okay, so Nashable's going to see Nina as the recluse. And we'll see Jeff as the non-recluse, as the non-outsider. The chef will get a... Chef should get a... Well, the chef's going to get a 0. The drunk. He'll be suspicious of getting recluse, but it's fine. Mikey B's the butler. There's an empath. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to make this empath the drunk. Yeah, let's do it. Token integrity. So that means Nashville is sober, so he needs to see the spy as the recluse. And chef, that's fine. Everybody else is fine, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I think we're all good. Oh, people's cameras are on. Oh, no, we're still in day. All right, everybody, we're going to sleep.
Trouble
Oh, we
brewing.
have characters. I hadn't even noticed.
I
And the
Whoops.
cameras are on
Yeah.
again.
You're asleep now, Meredith, I'm afraid.
Oh, sorry.
You're
I
out of
yeah,
time.
you pull back.
Great job explaining the tech to
She-
Jeff.
She
Oh,
killed
sorry.
her.
Sorry, I pulled you out of the private chat. Okay.
I was just going to explain that the character list is to your right, so if we do a
Yep.
different script.
Oh, this is great. Yeah. Okay.
And then if I didn't tell you anything else, it's because Chris pulled me out early, but I was totally...
Hello. Wow. Chat just said I sound a little tired. Wow.
Thanks, Josh. Wow. Now
I did turn up the volume a little bit. They said I was a little quiet.
I don't. You know what? I don't think I've ever been the spy.
Oh, really?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I'll send you the Grim in just a bit, but I want to let you know that Nina is your demon.
Cool.
And I think that's all you learn, right?
Yeah. 9 per game. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
you'll learn plenty from seeing it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. I turned up my energy. Okay. Sending Barry the Grim. Okay, I turned my mic up. So, is that still... Has it helped a little bit? Okay. I can also turn town down slightly. Okay, cool. Let's get Nina in here. Hello, Nina.
Sigh.
Chat may not know, but you edit our videos for Noobs on the Goof Tower. So all of those incredible edited, condensed games that are much easier to watch are done by you. And this will be great. You'll have to watch footage of yourself as you edit.
Yes. I do that a lot. I do that. I also edit for several other channels. So, yeah.
Also, you got a hello from Clancy Noct and Neutral Steve or Jelly, or I can't remember what the last one says. Lemon for life? Okay. So you are the imp, which means you get to do a plug if you like.
Okay.
For anything.
Well, you can see me here. You can see me on the Grim Scenarios or Grimoire or Hard Claim or Gallant Goblin, and I to those channels.
Okay, cool. Oh,
So,
I'm in for life.
yeah.
See, okay.
It's Neutral Steve.
Let me give you bluffs. You have Recluse, fortune teller or librarian.
All right.
So it just depends on how much work you want to do. And your minion is Barry at the top of the circle.
Nice.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye.
Okay, Barry has the Grim. Nashable is going to see either Barry or Jeff as the recluse.
Hello.
Hello. You see either Barry at the top of the circle or Jeff at the bottom of the circle as the recluse.
Oh, very cool.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
All right, good luck.
Bye.
Our chef is going to learn a 0. Jeff.
Hey.
Welcome to the channel. How many games of Clock Tower have you played now?
This is my 6th game.
Okay, wonderful.
We played 2 at Becca's and 3 the other day.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yes, there are frames dropping. Okay, never mind. I'll have to deal with it in a second. But anyway, you learn a 0 as the chef.
Yes.
Oh, so that means none of them are sitting
0.
next to each other. Yeah.
Copy that. Thank you so much.
Okay, cool. Thanks. You can hit backspace on your keyboard.
Got it. All right.
All right. We've started dropping frames early. By the way, I have a solution coming to maybe fix this issue, but it's not here yet. Let me look at my. Here's the problem. Is that before this stream started, I had a process called Windows Server that was taking up a lot of CPU, and I killed it. And then the whole computer restarted because I think Windows Server is important. So I'll have to just I'm going to keep an eye on my dropped frames because, I have a little OBS thing, which right now is at 7,200 kbps. That's my bit stream, probably, right? I'm going to keep an eye on it. And when it's red going badly, I'm going to try to not communicate really important things about the game. How about that? Because right now, here, you guys can look at my, here's my activity monitor right now. As you can see, the Windows server is somehow I'm taking up more than, I'm taking up like 600% of my CPU, which seems bad. Anyway, hopefully this is the last week of all this. Yeah, I could see it just dropping randomly. But what's weird is I don't see any activity in my, on my side where the, nothing on my computer is slowing down. Nothing on my computer is slowing down, and no one else is home right now, so it's not Eric using other connections. And I just upgraded for free my internet connection to where I have a gigabyte down and like 40 megabits up. So it's very confusing. I'm on the default DNS of my internet provider. So we're going to soldier through, and hopefully this is the last week. Okay. We're on the empath. Yeah. Very strange. It's all very strange. Do I still have the Plex? I have a Plex. It's not running right now. I have very little running right now. Is I quit a whole bunch of things, including an app that a process that killed the entire computer. I have an Ethernet cable. Oh, hello.
Hey, really quick, I was in chat. I didn't want to leave. So
No worries. I'm also dealing with some internet stuff. Yeah. Let's see. What was I going to say? Oh, you learn a 0.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yes, you're correct. Thank you for catching that. Let's give Let's give Monk. Hello.
Yes.
I made a mistake in my notes. Your third bluff is not librarian, it is monk.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for catching that. Although that would be a very interesting game. I hope not. I don't know how I would detect that. Anyway, we're on empath. Oh, let's get a pick from the butler. Hello.
Hello.
How long was the last time you were the butler?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. Not often. I don't think I've been the butler for a very long time.
Probably a not much included token in the bag, I would guess.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Anyway, who's your master?
I think for tonight, just to help me out with votes, I'll go with... I should go with someone who comes before me, Mark.
Gotcha. Now, Mark. Okay, yes. Right here. Okay. Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I turned off the Wi-Fi. Basically, I've sometimes have Wi-Fi and my Ethernet cable plugged in because I like having the AirDrop features from Apple. But I turned off. Yeah, it's first night, Albert. I turned off the Wi-Fi, so we're on Ethernet cable only. I also have never quite understood the butler, someone who goes before me, because I feel like the someone who goes before me depends on who's nominated. You know what I mean? Am I incorrect? I feel like no matter who you pick as the butler, there's always somebody that it's inconvenient to vote ahead of you, depending on who the nomination is. But maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, we have a butler. Okay, I think we're ready to start. Why do I feel discombobulated? It must be because I'm tired.
Sundays, occasionally Thursdays. Usually Tuesday we have 3 circles: a TB, a pastry, and a customs.
Good morning, town. Apologies, we are having a little bit of internet issues, but it seems like maybe they're okay for right now. Everybody, I think, got info that they needed or did things that they needed to. If they didn't, please come grab me. Mark has a thing, and also I'm dead, and the game has started.
All right. Nashville would like to claim Slayer and shoot Mark because only the demons get endorsements on night 1.
Okay. Nashville, what weapon?
A Clocktown meetup sign up.
Oh, okay. You take one of those signs off of the conference rooms at the Rio Hotel in Las Vegas. The edges are sharpened to a razor edge, but Mark just grabs it, throws it in a shredder. There's no effect.
Oh, those are my
Man,
favorite.
that could have been great. That could have been amazing.
That would have been great for this.
Something.
That'd be great for this content video I want to make.
Yeah.
Solve the last day.
See if you can figure out what
Last day is
happened in
also
this
the
game,
first
chat.
Yeah, we do have an unusually high Slayer shot rate in this.
Yeah,
That's true. Good
It's
luck.
coming.
Everyone just ran away.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I am not a top 4 character.
Okay, what exactly is your character?
That's interesting. But I typically like to hard claim to the first person who pings me, and then I lie my rear end out. So yes, you pinged me, so I'm going to tell you that I am the fortune teller.
Fortune teller? Holy shit! You shouldn't tell me that. I could be anyone.
I know. Well, to be fair, I hard claim damsel when I'm the damsel, so.
That's a really good move, actually. I might say that.
Players, believe me, and there's no poisoner or drunk.
Okay. Hey Chris, Randall has just hard claimed mayor to me because we've agreed that I never believe him, certainly on the first day, because I don't think he's ever told the truth on the first day. So I'm taking out his word. Do I want to hard claim to you?
That's up to you. I mean, I'm gonna vote to kill everybody.
I'm the monk or the slayer.
All right. Well, if you want to protect me, if you're the monk, that's great.
I mightn't do it the first night, like tonight, because not to. I probably shouldn't say this with Chris in the chat. If I'm the monk, I might or might not protect you, and Chris should bounce or not bounce if you're the mayor, as he sees fit.
I'm just waiting for the Mez word to be said. That's all.
Well, I mean, Barry's already said it. I was going to tell you afterwards.
Well, no, I'm your marionette and I'm your Mez turn minion.
Librarian that saw one of
Right.
you two as an outsider, or I'm the washwoman that saw one of you two as the role that you've claimed.
I see. And Lucy, what did you claim you were?
I'm claiming that I'm either. What I actually claimed was I'm either the Slayer or the demon with the Slayer bluff.
I see. Okay, gotcha.
But let's be realistic, I'm not the demon with the Slayer buff.
And
Or
That
am
would
I?
be a bold
You never
claim.
know.
yeah,
That
and
would
Jeff,
be a
you're
bold claim.
and you're saying you're one of the top 4, right? So
Yeah.
washwoman, librarian, investigator, or chef. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Very cool.
All right. Are you the librarian, Jeff?
I'm not.
Cool. Neither am I. So that works out.
Okay, great. Well, then I can go to
Do
the
you
other
two
one.
want me to
Yeah.
step away and so
So, do we think that I forget sometimes when I show the Grim to the spy in an in-person game, are you also like throwing in the bluffs at the bottom? I think I've forgotten the last couple times I've done it. So the question is, do we think that Barry has caught on that with this that the librarian has seen him as the recluse? Because Barry can see the reminder tokens.
I'm willing to be protected, and I've already been Slayer shot once. But if you want to Slayer shot me
Yes.
again,
Hey, Chris. Mark has told me he's the fortune teller, and I have told him I am the monk who's going to protect him tonight, or I'm the Slayer who might shoot him just again. Why not? Shoot all of those.
Yeah, I know that happens in the app, that you see it in the center of the Grim. I'm saying in real life, when you're showing someone the Grim, I often forget to also because I've always got the bluffs on the right side of the box. I just sometimes forget. That's all.
If we kill everyone else, we probably kill the poisoner, right?
Yes.
So just to
Okay.
catch you up, Nina has claimed mayor, and I have claimed monk that is interested in protecting her, but she says don't protect her.
I'm saying you can if you want to, but there's probably better roles to protect. But
All
what
right.
you do, you. Such a weird conversation that was.
Nobody will be surprised about that.
People begging for more dongs.
Oh, Barry wants a double dong. There he is.
Welcome back to town.
much we lost.
Oh, Jeff
Yep.
fell out of his seat.
Jeff fell out.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on a second.
I mean, he was talking to Meredith. I don't want to point any fingers.
I pushed him.
Meredith, did you tell him about the button?
The
Did
button?
he? I wonder
Yeah,
if
if you press Alt F4, you see the Grim. It's like a debug feature.
There he
Wait,
is.
really? Let me try.
While we're waiting for Jeff, here are some quotes from the chat. Once B. Wright says, Meredith's hair looks incredible today.
Oh my god. Totally didn't really try today.
And then I'm just scrolling back up to when the person said, yes, William Rosner says, you okay? You sound a little tired. Oh, well. Welcome back to town. You can chat. We'll nominate in just a bit.
I don't trust anyone in this town, and I think you're all a bunch of liars.
Okay, well, I'll share
very
some
dare you.
information then. So I think I'll just be out with it because I don't think it matters. So I'm the librarian. I saw Jeff or Barry as the recluse.
Jeff, I couldn't remember what the other name was. Yeah.
Well, I never told you. And I would think I'm either poisoned, and I saw the minion, or I am the spy is registering as the recluse to me.
Why would you think that rather than one of them is the recluse?
Because
Seems like
neither of
the
them have
Yeah.
neither of them claimed outsider.
Oh, I see.
it
Okay.
could be also the poisoner or Scarlet Woman registering as a recluse as well, right?
How would they register as a recluse?
Or Nashable,
Oh,
you
true,
could be
true.
the drunk.
Yeah, cool with that. I'm one of the two outsiders
Or
then.
poisoned.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your prime poison target.
So if
I
you're-
have heard of a face-up outsider who is not the recluse. I've heard of a saint or a butler, but I'm not going to say who it was.
I've spoken. Go on, Jeff.
If you're the recluse, would your token say recluse, or would you think you're a bad guy?
No, it would say recluse.
The recluse.
So Jeff, if you're seeing poisoner, don't tell anybody.
You're not the recluse.
Well,
You might want to claim it.
Or do. That's fine.
My question for Barry, I guess, is, so did Barry say that he's a recluse, or did he say he was something else?
No, he said he was the imp, so we should just leave Barry alive.
Yeah.
So Chris can have some content.
Yeah. We need a final 3, guys.
It would be weird if I, the imp, registered as the recluse, I think was my exact phrase.
Yes, exactly. We were like, would Chris do that? Probably. It's funny, but we'll worry about that later.
But we should kill you in case there's an Undertaker, so we can see if you're the drunk or the librarian, right?
We could, or we could kill an evil player.
Well, you might be an evil player as well, and we could find that out too.
Well, what dastardly plans do I have to claim 2 people are the recluse?
Oh, wait, let me say this, that Meredith, Jeff, and I played in a game on Sunday, and it was newer players, and they were genuinely confused by Rob Stern's behavior. And then I just said, wait till you see our stream.
Yeah, that's not just a new player thing, though.
Yeah.
I've been playing a while, and I'm very confused by Rob's behavior.
I live with him, and it's a daily question.
Yeah. I love Chaos Agents.
Meredith, come on, stay on game.
Oh, sorry.
I was asking those questions to Barry because I'm definitely not the recluse. So
Yeah, no, I'm not the recluse.
Nominations are open.
That's fine.
I'll nominate Lucy.
Okay, Mark nominates Lucy. Tell us why.
I'll pull the Marjorie. Lucy, we haven't talked. How are you doing today? How do you feel about dying?
Wow. Okay. No. No. Because I'm the imp with the Slayer bluff. Barry is clearly double claiming me, claiming imp. So I don't want to die just yet. Chris needs a final 3 day.
Okay, you need 5 votes.
I also genuinely would like to not die. I don't have information yet.
There, let's see. We gotta kill you.
And you're gonna kill me anyway. Okay.
Oh, now that you got it.
Not unless you vote.
4 is not enough.
I'd like to nominate Randall.
Tell us why.
I don't trust him, and he was like being nice to me, and like that seems suspicious, and just like kill him.
Randall.
We haven't even talked, and of course, Meredith, for the content, you got to keep me alive because people will think I'm the demon.
It's fine.
Okay, 5 votes needed.
Meredith, Lucy and I need to frame Randall.
You can't frame me if you execute me today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's the?
But the problem is, if you keep Randall alive, he'll solve the game. So there is that.
I'll also solve it dead.
Yeah. But Barry, one of us has to like vote on it, so they don't think that we're both on the same team. It's fine. Yeah, they don't know. They don't know.
We have to keep split.
Randall's about to die.
I'll nominate Meredith.
Okay. Nashable nominates Meredith. Nashable is executed and dies. Everyone goes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes, it worked.
It did work. Meredith, your plan, as you described it to me, just went off without a single hitch.
I know.
We
It's
did it.
not looking good for Jeff and Barry, though.
What just happened?
Someone explain. Hello.
Oh man. Okay.
Who would you like to attack?
I think I'm gonna do Randall.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, bye.
Great. Who do we kill? I think I'll kill the butler. Or do I kill the spy? I mean, spy's really... killing a Ravenkeeper, that is so rough. But it is early. I don't want to bounce to Jeff. Just started playing. I'm tempted to bounce to Mikey. I'm actually tempted to bounce it to Barry. Because that is rough on evil because they lose a player. But I think Ravenkeeper is rougher. My options here to me are Mikey or Barry. I'm like really tempted to go Barry because I think. Okay, so Barry didn't take the recluse bluff, right? So I'll go to Mikey, and we'll let Evil Team decide. Like that's very it's presumptuous of me to decide that they would want to. I think bouncing to Meredith is too good for Evil because it's a bounce, but you know. I'll go Mikey, I think. I think they could easily play, like if I killed Barry here, I think he'd very easily play that to Evil's advantage. But I also don't want to assume that's a strategy they want to do. So I'm going to go Mikey, I think. So with Ravenkeeper, we're fine. So that means Mikey's dead. The Ravenkeeper now gets a... Now do I give him? No, I'll continue with the 0, I think. And then we don't have to worry about the butler. Or will he No, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Suspicion on Barry with the empath. And yeah, let's do that. It'll push away from Nina. Correct. Hello. Oh, I can't hear you, but can I hear you?
You can hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. Okay. You learn a 1.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay. This is sort of the midway point between my two. My giving them this world where they like kill the spy early because the spy's utility is, diminishing. This gives them the option of going in that direction, and it will push away from Nina, I think. So, we're done.
But it gives them a partner to kind of work with, to talk about.
Good morning, town. In the night, Mikey died.
Not the Ravenkeeper.
No? Okay.
Monk, but I wanted to see if Lucy would pass the message on.
Yeah, I think she's good. So.
Okay. Well, I have no reason not to tell you the truth because you're either the spy or the librarian, and if you're the spy, you already know everything that I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the mayor.
Very cool. Go on.
I got a monk claim from Barry, so I'm stealing that.
I have a different claim from Barry, but I'm hoping today me and Meredith will get everybody's claims.
Better claims.
So, yeah, so let me go. Oh, go on.
Nina claimed mayor to me, which is my role. So that was weird.
Yeah, I mean, what would claim mayor? Soldier would claim mayor. Fortune teller would claim mayor.
I don't know that those would, but anyway, I thought maybe she was the washerwoman that saw me as a mayor and was trying to suss that out.
Could be.
But then she voted on me, so.
Well, no one believes their information night one necessarily. Right?
Randall and Jeff.
Hey Chris, chat. I'll just lean into the investigator thing. I really last minute claimed to National before we came back to Town Square, and I'll say my pings are you and Jeff.
How do we think it's going?
Not great.
Not great. Yeah. Do you want me to pass to you, or do you think that?
I think people are going to push to execute me today, so I think the thing I can do is just make you look good by making me look evil. So I'm going to name you as one of the two people I saw, and I think Nat will see through me naming.
I offered a recluse bluff, Barry.
Yes, I know, but the way that came out, I figured that was what might be coming the way Nat will start the conversation, but I wasn't sure. So yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
cool.
All right.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Bye. Yep. Bye.
Dead, but hey, that's okay.
What were you?
I'm going to tell everyone today I was the other face-up outsider, so that's where that outsider is.
Face-up meaning that it's an outsider role that would be like open about it. In Trouble Brewing, there's 3 that are open about it?
Yeah, the drunk doesn't know, and the other 3 have no real reason to pretend that they're anything else.
And then on other scripts, there are outsiders that would not be. So that's why we refer to these as face up.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, Mikey, I'm the chef.
So far, to see if they'll kill me.
Okay, I mean, yeah,
But I don't want to get executed, so I have to be careful about it.
yeah. Let's try to get you killed at night and not act like there's too much suspicion on you, so they keep you alive for suspicion.
I'm sitting here on my own.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know. That's the worst part. I'm like everyone else is chatting. I can't. I'm just waiting for that dong to hit.
But by the way, the reminders are visible, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have.
That's why I thought you might have seen it coming.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
So Randall took my entire day up.
Yeah. I had one chat and then sat here, and everyone else had really long chats. It seems.
Hey
Welcome
Meredith,
back,
hopefully
everybody.
you got some info because I got shit.
You got shit.
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 Nominations are open.
Sorry. Nope. Who wants to say something?
Go, Meredith.
I was just gonna say Nash's info from yesterday still on the table, still good. Reminding everyone.
It's likely then that Barry or Jeff is the minion. If we want to kill an evil, that wouldn't be a
Yeah, they
bad.
could be a
Well,
spy.
I am the investigator, as I said to Nash at the end of our chat very briefly yesterday, who had seen a poisoner. I saw Jeff and Nina as poisoner.
Okay, I'm gonna nominate Barry just because I believe Nashable's info, and I am the chef. So, and I saw 0 pairs.
Okay, Barry.
Yeah, fine. It's either Jeff or Nina, so I'll nominate one of them. Probably Jeff afterwards.
Okay, you need
He's
4
the one
votes.
that
Yeah.
Nash was on.
Barry, did you lie to me?
Yes, I told lots of people I was powerful roles, hoping I might get killed in the
Can we
night.
get one more of this? Thank you.
That's enough.
Barry nominates Jeff.
Barry nominates Jeff. Just a message from the chat. William Rosmer says, "Sorry, my cat walked on the keyboard."
Sorry, Chris. Were you yawning when you said that? I couldn't quite. Yeah. I mean, it might be Nina. To be fair, I saw 2 people as a poisoner. One of the reasons that Nashable might have seen a recluse is because he was poisoned. I could be, or I could be the drunk and Jeff is the spy. There's a couple of different ways in which I think this is reasonable that Jeff could be the minion. So yeah, but obviously you can take one of our words first against the other.
Jeff, what's your defense?
I'm a good guy, and I was kind of on to Barry from the beginning, and that's kind of why I played my role a little closer to the chest. And especially once Nashable said it was one of the 2 of us, I was kind of watching him. But now it's fine to just come out with the information I have.
Okay, 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Fascinated by how you were on to me. I didn't even chat
Just saw it and
yesterday.
could just see it.
Yeah, I think you as I'm not the drunk, you have to think about why was I shown the recluse and why was I shown those 2 players, right? So I do think I was poisoned, or there's a spy.
Yeah.
Any other nominations?
Randall.
What's that? Mark nominates Randall?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us what.
Based on who's left to be a demon candidate.
Randall.
Yeah, it could be a demon candidate. Getting 5 votes, given that the Virgin is one of the people alive, seems hard, but okay.
All right, you need 4 to tie, 5 to die.
Could also be I was shown the demon, and that's why I was shown the recluse. So this may be minion panic on Mark.
Shouldn't tie it. I'm not gonna let Barry tie it.
That's fine. I mean, I'm not
That
important.
is
If there's
enough.
I don't know if Nashable spoke to an undertaker.
I'm going to count from 10.
One of us is probably the drunk, or we're both this good and one of us is poisoned.
5.
Hey, Chris, can I claim Slayer
Oh,
and
you're-
shoot Randall?
Sure, what weapon?
Just a traditional crossbow. Let's go simple.
All right. You take out your crossbow, you shoot it at him, but instead of a bolt, you put a string cheese in. And I ate it instead
Get the
because I'm not
string cheese.
eating carbs currently. So nothing happens except
I didn't
I
even
ate
get to
some
eat the string cheese.
No, I ate it. 3, 2, 1. Randall is executed and...
What?
No.
Oh, no. Sorry, who was? Yeah, no, Randall is. Reverse virgin. No, I'm just kidding. It is Barry. Barry is executed and dies. And I'm going to go get another string cheese. Good night.
I love that in this game you can say, let's keep it simple, a crossbow.
Yeah, that's not the appropriate answer for a child's school lunch, though.
It's more fun.
Go to school.
Hello.
Sigh. I hope I can pull this off. I'm not sure if I can, but I'm going to try to frame Randall and Lucy and paint Jeff as maybe the drunk.
Okay.
And keep Mark alive. So I'm going to kill Meredith tonight.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So now I need to give another... Now here's the question. Nina wants to frame Randall. So Nina wants to frame Randall. So what am I giving the drunk empath? I would give a 1, right, to frame Randall, but also that might push it back towards Nina. And it would imply... So the world would be that Barry was an evil that got killed, and Randall is another evil. But then that doesn't go with the world that Nina said that she wants to build, which is that the chef is drunk, and then the pair is Randall and Lucy. Oh, the tartar sauce. Yes, so if I give a 1... Well, I mean, so we have conflicting things, right? Because Nina wants to build a drunk chef, Randall, Lucy pair. If I give a 1, it breaks the chef world too early. Do you know what I mean? I think if I give a 0, then Mark's might... Here's the other problem, though, is if I give a 0, Mark might start to question his own info as being like, then the evil team has to be Jeff and Lucy. One might question you. Yeah. I think I'll go 1. I think the problem with 0 is that well, you know what? They're both fine. If I give him a 2, it signals drunk. 0 pushes towards Lucy, Jeff, if Mark believes his info. That's the question, is like we're sort of metaing Mark. We're trying to meta his response to the info. Even if Chef is correct by town, there could still be a hidden drug. That's not the empath. Yeah, I mean... Yep. But Randall and Lucy will be like, Mayor and Ravenkeeper, they know me well enough to be like, I'm very unlikely to make them drunk. But I would make the chef drunk. So then you have to reconcile if Mark goes 1 and the chef is drunk, how does it not be Randall Barry? Yeah, let's try the 1. I'm in for life, really pushing for this 1. We're going to go for the 1. Also, if you were metaing the knights, you'd be like, why is my empath info taking so long? I can also just send a card. Apologies to those who want the... But I'm going to send a card because he's probably in a chat. To be honest, both of these worlds can be... It depends on how the evil team responds. It's like the 0 helps build... Yeah, I mean, actually, the way they're positioned, it's Nina's world that she wants to build is going to be really difficult. with this drunk empath. It's kind of like the number doesn't line up either way to build a perfect world for her. So then it just comes down to socials. Cool. Oh, so if you're just listening, I gave Mark the info through a card that he is learning a one neighbor is evil.
I lied to everybody else.
Good morning, town. In the night, Meredith died.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no!
You are 5 players alive.
Go on, Nina.
So I am the fortune teller. Night 1, I picked my neighbors, which is why I told them both. It's like either you're not the demon, you're just a minion, and it doesn't matter, or you're not the demon. So I got a no on both Mark and Meredith, and I talked to Meredith first thing and told Meredith that I got her, and then I told Mark that I got both of them. I then had a really weird conversation with Randall, so I checked Randall against Meredith, and I got a yes. And then last night, I checked Lucy and Jeff and got a yes. So, I mean, that doesn't really help. One of them is my red herring, and one of them is the demon.
Well, I want to put out there, Jeff's info, which I think Barry outed last night. Yeah?
Jeff outed it.
I outed it.
Check out of it as well.
So, no pairs. So, if you're trusting Jeff and Nashable and Barry's the poisoner, then Randall can't be the demon. Yeah?
Probably Lucy, unless Jeff was poisoned.
Okay.
So, also, Mark makes a good point that a spy game, if the demon knows the spy's information night 2, is unlikely if we have living powerful roles that I'm the first kill, because I was the butler. Like,
I've killed random people before just to try to sell worlds. So
yeah, but
I mean,
quite a
yes,
small
I see that. But
Privates or not?
You can
If we think it's a spy game,
yeah, you're welcome to have privates.
I understand why I'm alive. I don't understand why Mark is still alive.
Yeah, likewise.
I'm going to ask a noob question, but
Yeah, go on.
the fortune teller, the last part of the roll says there is a good player that registers as a demon to you. What does
Nina,
that mean?
I think that might be me. I think
so
I
one
know
of the
it was me.
3 people that I got a yes on, because I know Meredith is good. One of the 3 people is a good player for sure. One person is registering as the demon to me, but they're not. They are a good player.
And I think it had to be a Chef Zero, unless specifically Nina and Mark were evil together. Nina's clearing Mark, but then Jeff has to be the one poisoned. Nash would have to be the drunk. Or sorry, can't be the drunk. Nash has to be the one poisoned. Jeff has to be the drunk.
Okay.
But then Barry has information that would make Nina the poisoner in that world, and Mark is the demon. So that's one world that seems to work. If Nina's good, Lucy could just be the demon with either Jeff or Barry. It kind of doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, kind of doesn't matter.
I don't think worlds where Nina's the demon and Mark is the poisoner work. Nina demon with Barry or Jeff as poisoner could work. It'd be weird if Jeff or Barry is the poisoner, because if Jeff is the poisoner, Barry got demon and minion. If Barry's the poisoner, then he's saying that the demon is the poisoner. So that also
my brain
seems
stopped taking in what you were saying.
I'm just saying
Sorry, that was incredible.
It seems unlikely that Nina is the demon. She could be the poisoner. She could be good.
Yeah. I think that
Hey, that's a smart minion play, right? Put your own demon in fake investigator pings.
Is not a move I would make in a game this size, because especially if there's a fortune teller in there who, if you give them too many nights of information, they're just going to solve it.
Yeah, it's just whether the fortune teller is a real fortune teller or not.
Demon.
Right.
And then it could just be the Nashable could also just be a spy, which is the other problem. The spy can register as a townsfolk and die to the Virgin's ability as well.
Right.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Nominations are open.
What's your world, Nashable, that you were chatting about?
I think, without giving it all fully to the evil team, I think, Jeff, if you don't mind, it would be great to clear the world that you are the demon, and that I was shown Recluse to help support a bluff, and then you just, for whatever reason, chose not to take it. So I think that clears the board. We can then not worry. We can then trust your information fully, and then that will help us with who's left from the evil team.
Yeah. So you're asking me just to sort of clear my name right now? Why? Is there anything specific?
I think we're looking to. I'm suggesting we should execute you to eliminate that you're the demon. I think we're pretty confident. Yeah,
I'm fine with that. You guys can kill me if you want. I'm looking at a chef tile right now, but my suspicion is that Lucy is the demon. If I could guess, if I'm going to believe what Nina just said and my own information, which is that there are no pairs, if we're assuming that Barry's bad, Lucy's not next to him, that corroborates Nina's information that it's could be me, Randall, or Lucy, and Randall's next to Barry. That's my hypothesis right now. But you guys can kill me just to clear that, and then we can move on with it.
From my viewpoint, I'm happy if Jeff dies as well, because either he or Nashable are probably evil to my mind. So an evil player would be dead if the three of us are dead.
Mark, is your information public or not? I can't remember if you've said.
No, I'd rather kill Lucy than Jeff.
Yeah, of course you would.
Second call for nominations.
I'll nominate Lucy.
Okay, tell us why.
Just using the information that was given from Nina, and the information that I have that there are no pairs, and assuming that Barry is bad using Nashable's information, that narrows it down to Lucy because she's not sitting next to Barry. We know Meredith was good, and yeah, I think her Slayer bluff has been working, but right now she is my highest probability demon.
Lucy.
Yeah, my Slayer buffers were doing really well. I was hoping the demon might kill me at night because that would be much more beneficial to town because I'm not actually a Slayer. I did tell Meredith this once we had a confirmed virgin that I was the Raven Keeper trying to get killed at night, which would make sense if Nina is the fortune teller, that I would be a red herring to a fortune teller, and if we're a spy game, I'm still alive. If we are a spy game, there's a possibility we're not. So I think we should probably clear Jeff rather than me, but I can see why town would think I'm evil. But I don't, I also don't think Barry's evil, but that doesn't help with any Jeff information, but that's fine.
Okay, 3 votes are required here.
Jeff, just remind me, you said it was a 0 you got?
0, yep.
So there are other information in town based on your 0 that clears Lucy.
Okay, 1 is not enough. Any other nominations?
I would like to nominate Jeff.
Tell us why.
Basically, all the information that we said, we need to clear this world. Anyway, so yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not afraid of death, but I do think we should try to use our kill on a bad guy.
Okay, 3 is required.
We may need a dead vote because I don't think Randall and Mark are going to vote on this.
I'll vote
No,
if you need
I
to.
vote on this.
Barry, you can drop because if Randall drops, I'll vote.
Okay, for sure.
Okay, 3 is enough. Any other nominations? I'm going to count from 10.
The poisoner ping for Nina and Jeff?
Nina and Jeff. I'd rather if we killed one of them. If it might, just with Nashable getting Recluse on Jeff, my inclination is towards Jeff.
2,
but yeah.
1. Jeff is executed and dies. Oh, or was it Randall? Never mind. Everyone go to sleep.
Based on claims from town.
Hello.
So stressful. I think. Oh, good night. I don't even know. I'm gonna go with Mark. I think this is crazy, but I have to kill Mark.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Goodbye. Good luck. I think that's a great pick. you're not running the mayor bounce, and you can't kill the Raven Keeper. I think that's a perfect pick. Right? Lucy's sus. Randall's going to go for the mayor. This is going to be exciting. Here we go.
Either I'm the spy or it's not a spy game. And I'm a
Good
good
morning, town. Mark died. This is your final three. Randall, Lucy, Ninja Nina.
This is the content.
Wow.
Nina, what did you get?
I got a yes. I mean, on Randall again, but it doesn't matter.
Me and who?
Who did you and who? Randall and who?
I checked Randall and Lucy, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I was gonna get a yes anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Go, Mark.
I was the empath. I got a 0 night 1, a 1 night 2, a 1 night 3, and then I died.
Sorry, what was that? 0?
1-1.
0 1 1.
A 1 between
That's
Barry and
implicating you,
Nina,
Barry.
Yeah, and then a 1 between Randall and Nina.
and then a 1 between me and Nina. So here's the thing.
I think Nina's the poisoner.
Randall, I like your.
I also kind of think Nina's the poisoner because she's checked me and Meredith. There is absolutely no reason to check me and
Yeah. Because if you get a yes on Randall,
Lucy, or the red herring.
I was
Meredith's the red
Oh,
herring.
right, you got
You're
yes
gonna
on
get yes on
both
me,
of those already.
Lucy.
Did you say you did 0 on night 1, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, with a 0, unless you're not an outsider, Barry, I don't know how I get a 0. And if Nashville and I both can't be poisoned night 1.
No, I think
you have to
Nashable's
be
the drunk.
One of your.
No,
I can't be the drunk.
Can't be the
Nashable's
drunk.
not-
No,
Nashville's
Mark's the
the
drunk
drunk.
then. Mark's the
Yeah.
drunk then.
We can't have 2 outsiders, Barry. If you're Mikey, if you're the butler, I can't be the drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 2 outside
Yeah.
game.
We
Fair
have
game.
exactly 2
Two
outsiders.
outside again.
I thought we have 1. Do we?
Two.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
two.
my bad. Yeah, we do have 2. Oh, then I'm the drunk.
Yeah.
Or Nashable's the drunk.
Can't be
No,
the drunk.
Can't be.
Nashville died to the Virgin.
But we can only have
If-
one. We can only have one
Hello,
outsider,
everybody.
guys.
Yes, hello everybody. If you're new to Blood on the Clock Tower, or like these people, you've played over 600 games, the drunk cannot proc the Virgin's ability.
Yeah, right, so let's just clear it up. Nashville's the drunk. And then,
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the drunk and Nashville was poisoned night 1.
and so we'd left with a 50-50 Randall and Lucy, probably then.
No. I don't think it's possible. Like, I don't think it's possible for Nina to be good if, like, there's no reason to kill the empath there who's already been sitting next to me and Nina and gets, like, he's just going to say he has a 1 and then a 1.
I think I'm the frame here.
Versus killing the fortune teller who the right person to check is
There
Lucy
was-
against Meredith.
There was no way I was going to get killed after I came out telling people I was a Raven Keeper yesterday.
Oh, no, I
Whether
don't
I'm the
think you were
Raven Keeper or
getting killed.
not, there is no way I was getting killed.
No.
Right. I just think like the fortune teller, if they check Lucy and Meredith and get a no, if I'm the demon because Lucy's not.
Oh, I can't tell if Randall's Oh yeah, Randall. Sometimes you're freezing. I can't tell if you're just lost in thought. But also we have hands up. Let's go with Nina, and we'll go clockwise back to Randall with the hands.
Okay, so I am the fortune teller. The reason why I checked Randall and Lucy's because I knew I was going to get yes. It didn't really make a difference. I was flustered. I didn't expect to be woken up. I think I'm just the frame. It's fine either way. If you think I'm the poisoner, I'm just the poisoner, so it doesn't matter. I'm not the demon, so it's over there. I don't know which one it is. It's also possible that Mark was the demon in Star Pass last night. I don't know what is going on. I know that either Randall or Lucy are the demon.
That's actually a bad world for you, Nina, because if he's Star Passed, you're the likely minion.
Yeah, unfortunately.
For the Chef Zero, though.
Randall, what are you?
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
don't
make
know what you are.
Oh, I'm the mayor, but I may.
He's doing it on purpose now.
Mayor.
Sorry, we missed the middle of it, but I'm sure it was persuasive.
The problem is that because if obviously if Nina's the minion in my ping, we've 2 evils alive. I think.
What if I was poison night 1 and I was shown the drunk, but actually shown as the recluse? That means Barry or Jeff.
I'm curious if Sorry, finish up thought, Nash.
I was just going to say, then that means Barry or Jeff is actually drunk. Barry's info is probably more destructive for town. Nina's actually the imp, and has been the imp all game. And Randall... So Mark was getting sober information. Lucy's the poisoner.
No, because Mark's night one
Mark,
information
not zero,
clears
night
her.
one.
0 night 1.
Yeah. So you'd
Mark
have to
would
be the
have to
drunk
be
in
the
that
drunk
world.
instead.
Which means Barry and Jeff's info is sober or made
Yeah.
up.
I just if in a world where if we are in any way building a world where Mark star passed to Nina last night, where is the chef zero coming from?
We don't have enough outsiders and too many evils.
Someone has to be.
Lucy, Lucy,
To be fair,
in the world where Mark Star passes to Nina, Jeff is the drunk.
Right.
And
right.
why
everything
do I
else.
bring up
Thank you. I just need a clarification on that.
why do I bring up the Star Pass if that's what happened last night, right? Nobody's mentioning that.
You didn't. I brought it up.
Yes.
I said
believe-
Mark Star passed.
Well, Mark,
I
you
did
did.
Star
Apologies,
Pass.
you're right.
No,
You're right.
neither did
Mark is. We can get out of that one. Mark is just good. There's too many outsiders and too many evils for Mark to be evil.
This is second call for nominations. I forgot to mention I put all outsiders and all evils in this game.
So if Barry's if Mark's information is, it can't be if it's right on Barry. Barry died.
I'm
and he
drunk.
gets
I have to be the drunk.
Have we talked through the Nash Spy Berry Drunk world?
That's the other possible
Yeah.
world. In which case, a Chef Zero, with Lucy being the demon,
Yeah.
doesn't
If
work.
I'm
It's
socially
not-
reading,
it could be
if I'm
anything.
socially reading as evil, town is fucked.
If I'm
Well,
not-
that means town's fucked every game, Nashville.
Yeah. In this game
Always fucked.
specifically,
I have never been fucked, and we propped that. So
I'm
And-
going to put a timer since there are
Crazy-
nomination-related claims.
Jeff nominated Lucy yesterday. If Jeff's the minion, is that a double bluff?
No,
Is
I
it
don't
a-
think so. Jeff reads
just say,
more
if-
good
if-
than evil
Yeah,
to me.
Jeff does read.
If
I'm good.
Nashville's a drunk, then if my information is
Nashville's
true,
not the drunk.
I mean, sorry, poison. Sorry, poison.
Chris,
I
can
meant-
I
Nashville's
travel
poison.
out?
My bad. Nashville was poison, and my information is good, then that would mean no, I would have gotten 0.
If you were
No, I would have
poisoned,
gotten
if your information's
I was-
incorrect, if your information's good, it points at Barry being evil there, not Nina. But I don't know if that. Yeah,
but I would've-
if
I
that's what
would've
you're
gotten
trying to
it-
decipher.
I would have gotten a 2 with Nina and Randall if I was not the drunk.
Okay, Mark
I'm
I'm
has
gonna
been-
nominate Randall.
Well, Randall hasn't
Okay.
signed up already,
Oh.
which I think might have been for that.
But Randall, you said you're the mayor, right?
That's
Well,
fine.
we'll
You
do
can
this one.
nominate-
Yeah.
nominate now.
Tell us why, Nina.
A mayor with a possible poisoner, though.
Yeah, there's 50-50 shot here. I don't know. And we were getting ready to end the day. So
Okay, Randall.
So this is it was fine. I wanted to say something, so now I get to. I think the simplest world is that Nashable is Poison Night 1. Jeff has correct chef information. Meredith is the virgin who was sober the whole game. Nina is the fortune teller. I am the red herring. Mark is the drunk. Mikey is the butler, and Barry is the poisoner who I claimed to on day 1. It somewhat explains the pattern of deaths, the butler dying, then the virgin, instead of either a fortune teller or a drunk empath who thought he was the empath. There are probably other worlds where Lucy is the demon, and that's who I will likely be nominating. Lucy would have a chance to nominate Nina, though it's hard to see if both of them are evil. I might be poisoned. So I'm not sure I want to go for a mayor win, because I think in worlds where both of them are evil, Lucy can still be the demon, given that Nina has equal information on the two of us and is choosing to nominate me,
Just
even
pick
though
somebody.
information says that if Barry's evil, I'm not.
Okay, you need 2 votes.
I'm down for a mayor.
And-
If you're truly the mayor.
Randall, I was 50-50 between you and Lucy, and it was just a name.
Yeah, I mean, in our first conversation, you claimed my role to me. Hard claimed when I said let's hard claim.
Yeah.
That was not
Somebody
enough.
nominate.
I mean, I'm going to be loose with this. I'm just at the end of this. I'll ask for nominations.
Meredith,
So
who are you voting for?
I'll nominate Lucy.
tell us what.
If both Nina and Lucy are evil, then hopefully I chose the right one. If Lucy and Barry are the evil team, then I think this is the right spot.
Lucy.
I think as soon as I came out as a Raven Keeper, I was always going to end up in final 3 and not dying. So, well, Town's about to lose. I think we should go for a mirror win, but it's fine.
Okay. 2 votes are required.
Meredith, I told you on day 2 what I was. You were the only person I told.
I don't like that both other living players are voting on this. But...
Yeah,
Yeah.
likewise. I also don't like that Barry voted on it.
5 is enough. I don't think that can be tied but not beaten, right? Unless
I think in the 2 evil alive world, I think Nina's the demon, the minion. And
actually, I'll give Lucy an opportunity.
World, I think Nina's the fortune teller.
I mean, I'll nominate Nina.
Sure, tell us why.
I mean, at this point, it can only be tied. So if you believe Randall and we want to have a mirror win, this is the town's opportunity to do that.
Nina.
Otherwise,
It's not me. I'm the fortune teller. I've been the fortune teller. I hard claim to Meredith and Mark. If I was poisoner, I never back down from fortune teller. So.
Okay. 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
Randall, if you really are the mayor, poisoner can't be alive now.
You think?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, we can't tie
I
it
saw
anyway.
Nina as a poisoner.
No, they didn't.
Nina would have to vote first.
because I want to go for a mirror win. So if I want to do the mirror win, the poisoner
Not
can't
enough.
be alive.
Lucy is
You
executed
and Nina are both evil. It is.
and dies. The game is over. And congratulations go to... Wait, for content... Who have you decided now? Congratulations.
End of
go
video.
to
Sopranos ending.
the evil team.
Yeah.
I hate being the demon.
Yes, you just executed Lucy, your Raven Keeper. As Nina said, Nina was the imp the whole time, Mrs. Doubtfire style. Let's see. On night 1, Nashable, your librarian. You called this on day 1, I believe. You saw Barry, your spy, as the recluse.
Yep.
With your sober chef, Jeff. Nashable nominated... Well, Nashable, how did you kill the virgin when you were the drunk? Just kidding. You were the librarian. Mark was your drunk, who got a 0 on night 1, next to Mikey, the butler. I believe night 2, Nina attacked Randall, the mayor, which I bounced to Mikey, the butler.
Of course.
Yep.
And
I had not
here-
talked to my spy until day 2.
Oh, fair enough.
Nice.
That was your game of Trouble Brewing?
I like Nina's
Nice.
aggressive style.
Yes.
My what?
Very aggressive. I am good.
I have to be.
I love it.
Yeah, I was right at the very end. I was like, oh, I bet it is Nina, but there's nothing we can do about it now.
Yeah.
We could have gone for
We
the
could have tied it.
Oh,
We
the
could have
mayor
tied
was
it.
a
If
possibility.
you, Mark and
Yeah.
Mikey both voted, we would have tied it.
There
No,
was enough
'cause
good votes.
Did,
There was
did
enough good
Nina not
votes.
have to vote for it as well?
Yes, there was. No.
it was
Mark,
fine.
Mikey,
Oh,
Oh, I
Lucy, and
miscounted
Nash.
in that case.
Yeah.
I thought that Nina had to vote for it as well.
It's
I'm
okay.
so sorry.
Yeah.
It would have
Well,
been a
you
wild
wouldn't
turn of events for 5 of town to vote for a mayor tie.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Some of the nights were long. Chat and I were debating what to give Mark every night. So I was like, Mark could just meta the fact that this is taking so long that we're, when Barry died, it was basically split between giving him Mark a 0 or a 1. Because I knew Nina had told me that she wanted to build a drunk chef world. And so, we just weren't sure how Mark was going to react to how quickly Mark was going to figure out that he was the drunk. But of course, we knew that Nashable was the drunk the whole time. So
Yeah.
Barry, your poisoner ping on me. I was trying to dig my way out of that the whole game.
I think it
I
helped.
know. I think it helped a little.
It
It
helped.
helped
I
massively.
did hope. I had a conversation with Meredith where I said, in a poisoner world, Nina can only be the minion if she's evil.
Yeah.
And in
Well,
a spy world, it's different.
Also,
so-
I think Randall specifically said, "There's no way Barry put his own demon in his fake info."
I didn't say no way. I said it's weird because he's either putting his demon or Nina's putting her demon in
Yeah.
with Lucy.
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
played enough to Barry to
uh,
know he'll do exactly that. And credit to
It felt
Jeff.
risky.
Credit to Jeff's like, I knew Barry was evil the second I met him.
Right.
We didn't have a private conversation all game. Jeff just knew from across the circle.
I just sensed it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll up another bag of TB, and maybe if we have time for a third, we'll do like a S and V.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh yeah, Jeff, you should read up on that. You'll be fine.
Okay,
Jeff
cool.
Jeff told me he's played thousands of hours of terraforming Mars.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Chris, all you need to do is
Chris,
make
I
Jeff
might
a
need to
good twin.
travel.
You good twin, sure. Sure, and I'm also I think Raj is here as well. Cool.
Terraforming Mars is Mikey's favorite game.
You were great.
Oh, really?
Favorite game. Yeah.
Ooh, how do I clear? Clear. I mean, that was an interesting. There's always new stuff to try in Trouble Brewing. That's the cool thing. Let me chat with Nina, actually. See what Traveler, if you want. Hey, do you want? So, do you want to travel?
Yeah, I've got to because I signed up for another game too at 6. So.
So how long do you have? 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. What Traveler would you like to be?
You pick. I'm happy with whatever.
Let's go Gunslinger.
It's like awesome. Thank
Cool.
you.
I'll figure out. I don't know yet what you're going to be. So.
Yep, you're good. Bye.
Cool. All right. Let's go. Wait, we have 2. We're going to go Baron. We're going to have all 4. Why not? Hey, I did a 15-player Bad Moon Rising on Saturday. And it ended when oh my gosh, it was crazy. The lunatic picked a minion, the demon killed his own minion, and then the next day the other minion voted on the demon, pushed it to like 7 votes with like 7 players left, or like 7 with like 9 players left. The demon got 7 votes and it ended. What do we want here? I have to have all 4. Oh, that's an interesting idea, William. I won't go that far, but I will. We're putting a real... Oh, I said last time I wanted to put a real empath in, and then I made the empath drunk. Oh, well. That's rough. It's just that the empath causes so many early problems if they're seeded incorrectly. I think that's why they get drunked so often. You know what I mean? Okay, do I have enough here? The townsfolk go from 5 to 3 because of the Baron, and then they go up to 4 because of the drunk. All right, so... All right. Okay, the echoed empath next to the recluse. Hey, let's go for it. Empath here is going to get a 1. Librarian is going to learn. Who's going to be the drunk here? Let's make Jeff the drunk. Correct. I think that's what we're going to do. Drunk washerwoman. So the drunk washerwoman will learn. Here. Let's see if oh, this is a rough evil team. You've got 2 of your main world builders on the evil team here. I'm going to give Jeff Chef, and Chef's one of the bluffs, and see if either one of these guys wants to pick it up. The librarian is going to learn about should we say the drunk? Definitely going to put the Baron in as the wrong outsider. Yeah, I could give the empath a 0. I think that's fair. And librarian, I think we'll have. Yeah, let's have the librarian see the recluse. And Jeff as the recluse. Perry and Jeff as the recluse. That amuses me. Sometimes you gotta just do things that amuse yourself. I think we got everything. That doesn't work. Let's see. Let me just check. We see 2 outsiders. Wait, I can do that. Yeah, one of 2 players is a particular outsider. She's seeing the correct one. It is valid. Okay. I wasn't sure if I made a mistake when Nathan M said that doesn't work. I once switched to demon with empath. Okay. I think I have not made a mistake. Even if I have, it's Clock Tower. It's designed to have you make mistakes.
Animals.
Hello.
Yeah.
We have a gunslinger in town. Nina is the gunslinger. I have messaged Nina your info, but I'll double check at night. Anyway, I'm dead. Let's go to sleep.
All right.
I got it, Chris.
Okay, great.
Died
I must
before we went
look
to
well enough that Chris is dead. Yeah.
I am but mere tits.
Hello.
Hello.
Fun 9-player game with the Baron.
Yeah. It's like no townsfolk. 4 I think they are.
Your minion is your demon is Nashable.
Okay.
Yep. I think that's it.
The imp.
Yeah, I was like, I won't tell you what demon he is.
I bet he's the imp.
Cool. Good luck.
Maybe I'm the imp. We'll see.
Hello.
Hello.
Your minion is Randall.
Oh, good. That's good.
Let's see. Let me give you some bluffs.
I really hope they're the Scarlet Woman, because I was just chatting with Nina before the game, before I got my token. It's like, yeah, you can totally shoot me. I'll be fine.
Great. You have Chef, Virgin, and Fortune Teller.
Chef, Virgin, Fortune Teller. Cool.
And would you like to plug something?
Oh, would I like to plug something? Why don't Jeff hasn't been the demon? Why don't, if you don't mind, maybe if you call Jeff into a chat, we'll give the plug to him tonight.
Okay, cool. I'll do that.
He's the first time on the stream, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Okay, cool.
I will have something plugged soon, but not this week.
Okay, great. Wonderful.
All right.
All right, good
Bye.
luck. Hello.
Hello.
Have you been the washerwoman before, right? I feel like you have.
I have not.
Okay. It's similar to like we played a game where you were a librarian, right?
Yes.
So it's like that, but you're seeing a townsfolk.
Got it.
You see either Randall or Nashable as the chef.
Great.
Also, typically on this stream, if you're the demon, you get to do a plug for anything you want.
Oh, cool.
So, but we figured since you're new, do you want to plug something like a project or an Instagram? Or...
Sure, yeah. I've got a movie called Plus One. You can check it out on Hulu and Amazon and Tubi and, anywhere you can get movies.
Okay, cool.
Check that out.
Did you direct this or in it?
I co-wrote it and co-directed it with my good friend Andrew Reimer.
Oh, nice.
It's a romantic comedy about 2 friends who go to 12 different weddings together to survive wedding season and, of course, end up falling in love.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. And you got your info and good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
You could hit backspace there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hey, everybody go see +1. Hello.
Hello.
You, as the librarian, see either Jeff or Barry as the recluse.
I am delighted by that. Thank you so much.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
All right, and we're going to give Raj... Chat has requested that Raj the Empath gets a 0, which probably will make Barry suspicious.
Hey.
Hello. As the Empath, you learn a 0.
As the empath.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I am.
Yeah, what do you think? As the marionette?
The drunk, probably. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, good luck. Hello.
Oh,
Um,
I'm going to pick some to my left, Nina.
You're going to pick Nina as
I
your
am.
master. Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thanks.
She leaves early, kind of.
Good morning, town. Do I have to do anything? No. I'm dead. Everybody go figure it out. The game has started.
If you're an outsider, I would love to talk to you. I will be in the monastery.
I'm going to look at who goes to the monastery.
I was like, oh, now.
No.
I'd love to talk to you.
Okay.
But if you are an outsider, I'm the librarian. So.
Interesting. So you're saying Raj is just coming out and lying right now if he is saying he's the librarian?
Maybe unclear. If he is saying that he's the librarian, then yes, he's lying.
Okay.
Are you an outsider?
I'm the washerwoman.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's fun. Cool.
And I know that Randall or Nashable is the chef.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, that's a nice one to learn because it's like low pressure. You don't necessarily have to keep it quiet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Who are the two people you saw could be the outsider?
I'm just going to tell you because I
Yeah.
think it's too funny to keep to myself.
Yeah.
I saw you or Barry as the recluse.
Okay. Here we go again.
It's going. We were both not good. Not good. I'm gonna have to pretend I'm framing you.
No, I worked out.
It worked out
Lucy
in the
wants to
end.
come in too. Can Lucy
Yeah, let's
come
do
in?
it. Let's do it.
Let's have
Come
group chat.
on.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Group chat.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a whole group chat. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Um,
I am an outsider. I went to Raj. I don't know why I told him I'm the saint. I'm the recluse.
If there is a saint, I would me killing them would be a very, very helpful thing.
Nina, shoot me. Please, Nina, shoot me.
okay.
Okay,
That's easy.
delightful.
Is that how we're running? Is it we're running gunslinger like that? There's no homebrew on this, Chris.
Here we go.
Hey.
Here's another.
Hello.
What would the homebrew be?
Some storytellers in the community, if the gunslinger shoots the saint, that counts as an execution for the saint.
What?
And I'm just.
We're not gonna let Chris run it
I'm
that
not.
way, right?
I'm not
Right?
suggesting it. I'm not.
Okay.
Don't shoot. Don't
Chris
shoot the
idea
messenger,
is that-
Nina. Don't shoot the messenger.
Chris is all about rules as written.
Oh, yeah.
we know
yeah,
that
yeah.
about Chris. We know that about.
Hey, I just learned how to run the mathematician just now.
Town is in here.
This town square.
Bye.
It's only Jeff and Raj, so they're probably the evil team.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
Mark is jumping in here too.
Hey.
That's
Hey,
not a
Mark.
good
So
feeling
Randall, the
for
bluffs
me.
are.
Yeah, I need them. Quickly.
So, just for clarification, Lucy, you have to vote on the first nomination of the day, so that I can
Okay.
do that. Okay.
Lucy, are you the saint?
I am a character that wants Nina to shoot her today.
Okay.
This would be really
Yep.
funny if Lucy's actually the imp and there's a Scarlet Woman in the game.
Barry,
Yeah,
can I
yeah,
talk
yeah.
to you?
You have to ask.
Barry, can we talk?
Yes, I am.
Great, I'm the librarian. I saw you.
Ah, cool. I don't know why I said I was the saint to Raj, just on the off chance he would claim recluse.
Nice.
But I am the recluse.
Yeah, I wondered why Raj was so keen to talk to an outsider. I wonder if he was going to pretend to be a librarian. Also, yeah, I got woken up last night and I got the librarian token, and Chris said, you learn that either Barry or Jeff is the
Yes.
recluse.
Yes, he's doing it for the memes.
Which I
No, it's just chilling in the monastery by myself.
The monastery. All right, so Raj, did you find any outsiders?
Yeah, Jeff and I have hard claimed, and we've confirmed each other. What are you, Mare?
I've also hard claimed and confirmed you guys.
Do you believe that, Jeff? Kind of sounds
What
like
are you? What are you, Meredith?
I'm the monk. What are you guys?
Oh, monk. I'm the librarian. I confirmed my ping.
And your ping was Jeff?
No.
Okay. Right?
But
And
Jeff,
Right. Yeah, I'm the washerwoman.
and Jeff told me he was good, so I kind of think he's probably.
I'm going to take Virgin and Star Pass.
Okay. I can take Chef. I've been claiming Slayer.
If I'm going to Star Pass, do you want to be Chef or you want to be Fortune Teller?
I don't know that I want to be Fortune Teller again. That was just a bluff in the final 3.
Yeah, so the chances of it being a bluff 2 games in a row. And you weren't the Fortune Teller, right? It was Nina.
I was not. It's true. I claimed Slayer, though, so, like, trying to get targeted by the demon seemed like more apt bluffs.
Oh, did Mark run away?
Bunch of liars in this town.
Nah.
Welcome back, everybody. Nominations and chats are open.
I'm going to nominate myself.
Okay. Tell us why.
There's a plan afoot, and I think almost everyone in town heard the plan because you were in that massive conversation.
I was not in the massive conversation. What's the plan?
Nashville, any defense? Or you can explain the plan?
Jeff, it's cool. We got this.
All right.
Just
Five
discuss us. It's
five is
fine.
needed.
Just Jeff.
What if we could get this clock to go any slower?
I think the default speed has been slowed down. 2 is not enough. Nina, would you like to use
Kill
your...
Lucy.
Lucy dies.
Yay!
Just to clarify, Jeff, that is a death and not an execution, so the day continues. And I'm going to investigate this clock timing.
The gunslinger gets to shoot someone who voted on the first vote.
Right.
That's fine.
Right.
And
Thank
that
you.
was the plan.
So,
I wanted to die.
I see.
It's
So
amazing.
Lucy's not the demon then, right? We're
Well, she
assuming
could.
that-
She unlikely.
You have to
But
have a
if there is a
Scarlet Woman and be
there's a
willing to
Scarlet
die
Woman.
right away.
Right.
Yeah, it's a hell of a bit if she's the demon.
Cool.
I nominate Jeff.
Barry.
You nominate
nice
me?
job. Tell us why.
Barry.
I heard talk that Jeff could be either the spy or the poisoner. No, I've heard information that suggests that it might be useful to execute Jeff, particularly if there's an Undertaker in the game.
Jeff.
So I'm the washerwoman, and I learned that Randall or Nashable is something. I'm not going to say to everybody what it was, but a few people know what I saw. And also, I know there are 2 people in this game hard claiming the same role. I'm not going to out that, but there's definitely somebody lying or some confusion out there. But I am the washerwoman, and I'm comfortable dying if that's what needs to happen.
I can't wait till 10 years from now when we flash back and the first few games that Jeff and Barry played with each other, they just immediately sussed each other just on sight.
No, I don't think Jeff's evil.
5 votes are required.
I think Barry is evil.
Jeff, if it's helpful, I don't mind if you claim my role.
I don't think I need to necessarily do this.
If
Nash, what are you?
Well, I'm waiting for Jeff to confirm it.
Chef. That's the thing I heard.
Oh, that's not me.
Okay, that is not enough. Any other nominations?
Can I nominate Raj?
You nominated already, I believe.
Oh, I nominate myself. Yeah, you're right. Apologies, yeah.
Oh, I can nominate myself, Nash, if you want.
No, that's okay.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, I'll nominate Raj then.
I was hoping you were the virgin.
Okay. Tell us why.
I was hoping he was a virgin.
Anything else, Mikey?
Not really. Let's kill him.
Okay, Raj.
I've confirmed Raj, so Raj is not a good kill. Raj is a good player.
I think I'm pretty confirmed. You can run it.
Okay. 5 is needed.
Raj is confirmed by player count. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Wow.
5 is enough. I will say, listening to private chats today, I think some people are not clear on what the word confirmed means. Any other nominations?
I agree with that.
Meredith.
Where Jeff and Randall gone?
That wasn't me.
I'm not
What?
Meredith.
Jeff and Randall.
Let's see. Mark.
I went to put a token on him and clicked talk.
No, he told me something very important.
Mark.
Hey, Meredith, I don't know what you are. Raj is confirmed good, so I'm just picking somebody else.
Meredith.
I'm also confirmed good by me. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see Raj burn, but you can do what you got to do.
Okay. You need 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
Wow, who knew? Everyone agreed. See Raj burn. It's the defense I need.
I'm waiting for Raj to come out as the virgin, and we.
All right.
It's just because you're confirmed that I decided not to vote on you.
I'm going to count from 10. 10.
Raj nominates Randall.
Raj nominates Randall. Oh, sorry. A lot of misclicking happening today. Sorry about that.
Randall's the witch.
Tell us why.
I think Mark through Barry are all good. Lucy's dead. Nash was already nominated. Jeff was nominated. Meredith was nominated. I think the demon has to be somewhere in those 4. So we should kill Randall and not me.
Randall.
I think your reads or confirmation are wrong. But if you want to kill me, you can.
You
I mean,
need
I'm
5
dead.
here.
Lucy's dead.
Well, that part is true. I said the reads or confirmation.
No, it's right. We should move this.
Well, I'm also good, Raj, but I am dead.
No, yeah, I don't think you're the demon. I think you're dead.
Okay. I'm going to count from 10.
I just think the demon is one of Randall, Nash, Jeff, or Meredith, so we should kill them.
Yeah. I mean, I know how
I
much
wanna
you feel
know-
like the saint, but also equally, you are good enough at this game that you would Scarlet Woman.
Oh, wait. There should have been a
I mean,
mark
Scarlet
on
Woman
Raj,
passed
correct?
Randall's time.
Raj
Yeah,
got
you
I
should-
don't know where
yeah.
the mark
You
was.
lost it when you killed him.
Yeah, you killed him.
Okay. Well, I killed him again. Raj is executed and dies. Everybody go to sleep.
I mean, Raj, at the moment, you and Mark just seem to be confirming each other, which obviously isn't.
Mikey, I told you my information.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right. Yes, these are very helpful bluffs. So I think I'm going to take a punt that Mikey's not the Raven Keeper. Mark has to be a librarian based on if everyone's telling the truth, which no one is. So yeah, let's have a punt
Yeah.
into Mikey.
I'll just say
Mikey's
that
not
there's more confirmations than are mechanically possible.
Raven. Oh, I love that.
You're killing Mark. No, sorry, Mikey.
Mikey tonight.
Okay.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay. Meredith is going to learn empath. Hello.
I knew I knew that time. I knew it.
We need to program a macro in your computer that detects when the chat starts and it unmutes you.
Well, here's the thing. When I'm important, I get very self-conscious that they're gonna know when I'm there and when I'm not there.
Yes.
So I mute. They won't see.
Well, I
Anyway.
mean, I'm always paranoid that I'm going to go back to town with my microphone on and be like, "So, chat, what do you think about?" Okay, you learn
Yeah.
that Raj was the empath.
Whoa, that is surprising. Thank you so much.
Okay, good luck.
All right, goodbye.
Finally, we get a master from. Hello, who would you like to serve?
My previous master was not at the house very much and didn't vote when I asked them to. So I'm going to pick Jeff.
Okay, very good, thank you. Master of the house. Yep-a-dip-a-dump. That's it. Mikey is dying. Mikey dies early again. Raj getting executed early is common. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're waking up on 6 players plus a traveler, right? Yeah, okay.
so hard, and then
Good morning, town. Mikey died in the night.
Ooh, fun.
oh,
Okay, Mikey's probably not the spy.
Yeah.
It's less likely. Oh, so popular.
Ba, ba, ba.
Yes, Dragon Sweeper is great, isn't it? I can't beat. I've gotten full scores, but I can't get below. The fastest time I got was like 5:45 for the 365 full score. I can't seem to get faster than that. And someone claimed in the chat to get like a 4:30 time, and I was like, I'll never hit that.
Sense for what you claimed.
Sorry. Yeah, and then I fake librarian confirm Mark immediately. So I think Mark's just good. So if you're good, then
You fake librarian confirmed him by saying you're the librarian and what is he? And like, how did that confirmation
we
go?
counted down from 3, and we both said the same outsider.
Okay. Interesting.
So from my perspective, if you have a chef 0, then either Lucy was evil or it's Nash and Mare.
Lying about a washerwoman seeing a chef, but that's not a great
I mean,
thing to lie about.
he told me washerwoman right away at the very start of our first chat. I said, "I'm the librarian. Are you an outsider?" And he said, "No, I'm the washerwoman."
Yeah, Randall gave me a chef in his 2s.
So he could be the chef.
So yeah, I'll check. Well, I'm going to chat with Jeff today.
Barry.
Barry could be evil. Barry could be evil. Meredith could be evil.
Yeah. I heard that Barry could be the recluse.
Right, and if we have 3 outsiders, we have 4. So
Okay. I'm leaning Meredith right now.
I'm willing to kill Meredith. I think she was pushing on Raj. I think isn't a bad kill.
She also claimed Monk right out the gate to me. I don't know if she did to you too, but I thought that was weird.
I haven't talked to her yet.
Yeah. Chat with her and see if she says the same thing to you, but I don't know why.
This is a very crazy game.
Both chats and then dropped out both of them.
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm so mad at everyone. All right, you're both evil.
Yep, sure. I'm
so
dead
let's
though, so it's
see
fine.
who you are, and Barry, what's your deal?
I'm the recluse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So when I went into the chat with Raj when he asked for outsiders in day 1, I actually claimed to be the saint, just in case he was a minion who was going to claim recluse. But I am the recluse.
Yeah, I went to their little separate chat, and they were having like a pretty low key, like both of us are pretty happy to die conversation.
Just sorry to interrupt, but we have an independent other message from chat.
My hair?
Resinanti says, "Ooh, curly hair goals. Meredith's hair looks fabulous." I don't think they were in the stream earlier. So
What about my curly hair, Racing 90?
let's see. Nathan M says Barry's hair looks like shit.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah, give
Jeff, you need to talk to Randall.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, all right.
He
It's not-
just left to talk to Nina and Mikey. Ugh. Did you get a claim from Meredith?
Yeah, Monk.
Why?
Because Mark and Raj say that they're confirming each other. But
Right.
if you're the washerwoman and
Yeah.
I'm the librarian,
Right.
how are they confirming each other?
Yeah,
They're too
Mark
far
is
apart
claiming
to be
librarian
confirmed through empath.
So Mark is
Yeah.
claiming
Raj was telling people that he was the librarian.
Right.
So I would want to, but Mark can't be an.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
So I think he's spy or Baron. There's no Baron.
Yeah, Raj.
Welcome back, everybody. Ari Sunshine from chat says, "Did anyone go to Magic Con Chicago this weekend? My first in real life Blood on the Clock Tower game was run by Becca Scott on the creator floor. That would have been fun."
I heard Becca was
cool.
storming it up over there.
And then, as I told a few people, Resinanti says, "Curly hair goals. Meredith's hair looks fabulous." And then Sheepbeard did say, "Barry's hair looks ... decent."
Thanks, Sheepbeard. In Ireland, that's a hyper positive compliment.
Nominations are open.
I'm gonna nominate Mark.
Oh,
The Nashable nominates Mark. Tell us why.
Mikey and Mark are in a double hard claim, and both giving me completely different pings about other players.
Okay, Mark.
I'm fine with this. I'm not double claiming with Mikey that I know of.
But sorry, you're correct. Apologies. You have claimed another player has Mikey's role, and that they're backing you up.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. You need 4 votes here.
I think the takeaway is that one of the 2 people that have talked to Mark are lying to him, not that Mark's the liar.
But he said you were the person confirming him, and you said
Yeah, check it out. I lied to him.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying now.
Yeah.
That is enough. I just want to double check. Hold on one second. Nina, would you like to shoot Barry, Nashable, Meredith, or yourself?
Barry, do you want this?
I mean, you can if you want. I think I'm probably confirmed by
You
outside
should.
account,
I think
but
you
yes.
should because of the outside account thing.
Okay, go ahead, Barry. You may die.
Thank you.
Okay, Barry is dead, and that is enough of Mark. Mark is about to die. Any other nominations?
I
Barry,
think this is worth doing because...
Barry, were you the same?
No,
Tell us what?
Raj, I was the recluse.
I just think based on claims that Meredith seems likely to be a candidate.
So let's have Meredith go, and then Jeff, you can add permanent.
Okay.
I just voted on Mark knowing that a gunslinger could kill me. I get that there is suspicion on either me or Nashable. You can kill me if you want, but I'd rather not.
Okay, Jeff, do you have pertinent?
Well, I'm just interested because this isn't exactly related to Meredith, though I've been on to her for a little bit. Barry, I had Mikey tell me that he pinged me and you as the recluse. I know I'm not the recluse, which makes Mikey seem good, which would make Raj seem bad because Raj also claimed the librarian. And if Mike is the librarian, then Raj isn't, which would also make Mark seem bad.
Okay, this is on Meredith. You need 4 votes to tie. 5 to execute.
Pardon, I have spoken to a fortune teller who got a no on Meredith.
Yeah. Also, if we have 3 outsider claims and we've killed 2 of them, let's kill the 3rd one as well. Let's get rid of Mark because then we don't have to worry about outsiders anymore.
Is Mark claiming
Well,
Butler?
That is not
we're
enough.
basically deciding if it's a Baron or a spy game.
I don't think it's spy based on the first kill.
Okay, I'm going to count from 10.
What team we think, right?
It depends on who the evil team is.
Mark, who was your master today?
5,
Like I think it's just
4, 3, 2.
just
Someone could nominate me if they want.
I can. I would.
Mark is executed and dies. Everybody go to sleep.
I will be traveling away. Thanks for letting me play, guys.
Thanks, Nina.
Bye, Nina.
You did a lot of work.
I did.
When your games need to go fast, hire a gunslinger.
Hello.
Alright, so I probably did stab the Raven Keeper sat next to the librarian now, after conversation with Mikey was pretty sus. Meredith, do I star pass? That's the question.
That's the debate in chat currently.
That is the debate. Jeff has seen Randall as the chef, so I think tonight's the night I choose myself.
Okay. Thank you very much. Dead. Just let Randall know. Hello.
Yeah, I got it.
I just figured you would know. You are the imp. Thank you. Okay. Meredith's going to learn that Mark was the butler. Right? That's who we executed. Yep. Hello.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm alive.
You learned that Mark was the butler.
Great. Phenomenal. Thank you so much.
All right, good luck.
Bye.
I think that's it, right? Empath is dead and the butler is dead. We're going to wake up. We'll kill this gunslinger. I'm just doing that. I don't know. So we're going to wake up on 3. Hey, perfect.
am going to.
Good morning, town. In the night, Nashable died. I'm just putting a dead thing on the gunslinger. I guess I don't know how to actually do that.
You can remove seat, Chris.
I can just get rid of the seat, right? Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here's your final three: Randall, Jeff, and Meredith is already in a private chat.
It's just
Meredith's gone.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well,
Sure, go for it. There's no hard or fast rule on private chat.
Jeff, can I?
You can do which one?
You can.
He died.
What did you tell
'cause
Mikey? I don't know.
Well, because I think Mikey's the Raven Keeper, right? He's not the librarian, and Raj actually is the librarian. Do you want to get Mark in here as well? What do we think?
What is your hard claim? I missed it. I joined.
Fortune teller. I'm fortune teller. So I lied about Meredith because I wanted to come off as drunk, so I didn't get killed. I don't think that worked. So Jeff, Randall, night one. No. Myself and Meredith, because we were down on players. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get
100%.
Mark in here?
I think it's Meredith.
Well, he might be.
You were giving to anyone, so I don't know why Chris would give it to me as a bluff. But I do understand why you wouldn't trust me because you said empath.
I got it.
I said I'm the Undertaker, and Raj goes, "I'm the empath." Instead of letting me.
It's happening quite like that.
What do you
Meredith's
think?
really painting me as someone who's a little excitable and can't.
Whoa! You said I'm Raj.
Can't blurt it out too early.
Well, then what's your
But
recollection?
that happens sometimes. Sometimes that's just the situation you're in, and it's totally normal and a
How do
natural
you
thing.
remember it? Why don't you retell the story to chat?
So, who do you think the demon is?
I mean, like you guys have this confirmation chain
Yeah.
of nonsense. I mean, I guess we're assuming Barry was evil, or there's a Baron. We think it's Jeff and Randall. I mean, what are our options here?
If you're good, it has to be Jeff and Randall. Yeah. If you're evil, then I think you're just the demon, and Nash will star past you.
Okay.
Maybe I'm becoming. Hey, Chris, we're just talking about you for the detriment of chat. We're just saying. But last week you were saying that we were all guessing what you do, but you're like, maybe I'm too predictable, and so I just said it's unlikely he'd do 2 spy games in a row, but then maybe he would to throw us off.
Now I'm just doing random shit.
in a world where it's not a spy game, though, it's hard for me to see how Meredith is not just the demon.
Mikey, are you still just the librarian?
Yeah, I'm the librarian who saw a recluse between you and Jeff. So either you are the recluse or you're the spy.
Well, I am the recluse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I'm a chef with a 0.
And for what it's worth, before I'd had the chat with you, I had claimed recluse to a group of people.
Yeah. No, I'm inclined to believe you. What's weird is that Raj is claiming to be an empath who got a 0 on us two. Getting a 0 on a recluse. Again, we're trying to not meta Chris too much because he's trying to become elusive.
It can be Raj and Meredith too. Like, if Raj is.
There's the first day.
Why did you tell
I wonder if that
Mark
makes you drunk.
Why did you? Because Mark's exchange was that you claimed that you were the librarian that saw him as the butler.
Yeah, because people thought I was the librarian because I kept asking about outsiders, so I figured, sure, that's a better bluff than for empath.
Okay.
What were you, Nash?
Sorry, Jeff.
Welcome back to town. I was like, oh, I haven't given town enough time for their private chats, and I was like, wait a minute, it's final day. So if anything you're getting as a bonus. And I believe Ben Burns once said, typically there aren't private chats on the last day because only the evil team would need a private chat, and everyone went into a private chat. So, but for people watching, that it is not a hard and fast rule that you can't have private chats on the last day. It's just whatever storyteller says. Meredith.
I feel like it might be my fault. I didn't realize it was the final day, and I really wanted to talk to Raj. I didn't get to talk to Raj yesterday. I'm the Undertaker, and can I tell people what I saw you as? It's the final day, so I'm going to do it, Raj. Okay. I saw him as the empath, and I have not heard what his numbers are yet. Oh wait, maybe he didn't get any numbers. And then I saw Mark as the butler, so confirmed what he said he was.
I got a 0 on night 1.
Great.
Shit, I'm the drunk.
Wait, you got a 0 on night 1 with a recluse next to you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My world at the moment is that Raj and Meredith are the evil team, but
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Raj,
That's
if
the
you were the
world.
empath, how were you looking for outsiders and then saying that you're a librarian if you're the empath?
Because I'm trying to figure out if I was a drunk or not on day one. If I have an empath 0 in a 9-player game on day one, that's really strong info.
What
So-
is National claiming?
Randall, what's your info before National says his info?
Sure, Chef 0. I shared it with Raj on day 2. Jeff called out my role publicly, but I didn't confirm it. I've never talked to Jeff, so in my world, it's either a Baron game because there are 3 people claiming outsider, or it's a spy game with one of the people claiming outsiders has to be the spy. There's 2 people claiming to know information. That's
Well-
my world is this.
Yeah.
Can I?
Sorry. If I saw Raj as an empath, he could also be a spy. That is my other thought. The conversation, the reveal that we had of the empath was strange.
Raj can't be the spy because there'd have to be a Baron because all the other outsiders are dead, and there's 3 people claiming it with Raj.
Can I speak?
Yes. Sorry.
Raj looking for outsiders. He called my role, but it was a 25% chance. My world is Raj is the Baron looking for outsiders. Meredith is the demon, and she's jumped to Raj right away to talk on the final day.
yeah.
Just to offer an alternative world for us to consider, I'm the drunk fortune teller. Jeff and Randall are the evil team. I don't know which one's the demon. I'm just putting the word out there, Jeff. I do lean towards you being the washwoman. And Meredith is just good. That's why I got a yes on her and a no on those 2. But for me, it's one of those 2 worlds, right?
Yeah.
You got a yes on me and you, Nash?
Yes. I lied about you being... Because I thought if I could sell that I was the drunk, then you would... The demon, who I thought might be you, would keep me alive. Based on your role, you're also a good red herring candidate as well.
I make a second call for nominations.
I'm going to nominate Meredith.
Okay. Tell us why, Jeff.
So, obviously she's claiming Undertaker now, which I don't understand why you'd bluff Monk if you're the Undertaker. Why expose yourself when you're such an important role? It makes a lot of sense that she would claim as Undertaker that Raj is whatever Raj said he was because they're in it together. I know I'm the washerwoman and I saw Randall or Nashable as the chef, which confirms now. So all signs point to Meredith for me.
Meredith.
I have claimed Monk to everyone. No one else has claimed Monk. So if I was lying, it'd be pretty strange for me to back out of Monk last day. I've been claiming Monk because it's less important than Undertaker, but not so unimportant that town would feel cool about executing me easily. Because I wanted to be under wraps about Undertaker. I did try to talk to Raj yesterday and claim his role to him, but I was not able to get him, which is why I jumped on him today, not realizing we were in final 3. I really only have suspicion of Randall and Jeff. So I feel pretty stupid.
Okay.
Just before we vote.
Yeah, say that and then we'll vote.
Nashable, who's the drunk in this world?
Yeah, I'm
in the world that Meredith is the demon.
Yes.
Do we even know it's a Baron game?
If Meredith's the demon, then
if it's Meredith and Raj, it has to be a Baron game.
Could be. It doesn't matter. It could be me. It could be Randall. Right.
Yeah, it could.
Jeff,
that's the thing.
like,
It could be Nashable, who's drunk, but then got information which.
Yeah,
which
it could be
is
Raj.
safer.
That's why you got a 0 next to a recluse. I mean, like.
Okay. I don't want this to
socially-
extend. I'm going to let Randall
Sorry,
go.
I was saying the relevance to Meredith's nomination is that socially she went to speak to Raj, and if Raj is the spy, she needed the info to do Final Day Undertaker.
Okay.
The only other person I undertook was Mark, who I said what he had said out loud. And
2 votes is required here.
I talked to Raj already.
Yeah. I think it's Randall. I think it's Randall and Jeff.
Don't overvote me, though. Don't overvote.
The thing is,
crazy.
oh wow, this is way overvoted.
Yeah,
Jeez.
we had 6 hands up. You can't be surprised about that now. Maybe.
5 is
No, but
enough.
I assume people would drop.
No. Now I can't hear what you're
3,
saying.
4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'm just counting
No.
votes.
Oh man, okay, yeah.
just
The
Randall.
thing is, I spoke to Jeff first thing day 1, and he claimed a washerwoman who saw Randall as a chef, and that's just.
I
Randall's claiming
don't
Jeff?
think this can be beaten unless a player votes on
It can't be-
themselves.
It can't be beaten now.
Randall told me Slayer.
Yes, because I was trying to get targeted by the demon.
Actually, I'll just ask the STs if it can't be beaten unless they vote on themselves. Would you run
Yeah,
it or would you just call it?
You can just. I typically just ask the players, like, are you planning on
Tell me,
voting
let
yourself?
evil win.
They say
Randall
no.
or Jeff, are you planning on voting on yourself?
No.
Okay, then
I'll vote twice.
Meredith, you are executed and die.
Ooh, my hair's too good for this.
The game is over, and
Yeah.
the evil team
Yeah.
No.
won.
Well.
You just executed your Undertaker. Let's see. We had a librarian who learned that either Barry or Jeff was the recluse. Jeff, well, let's see. Barry was your recluse. Jeff was your drunk.
Yeah.
Back to that later.
Oh, that's
The world I had.
Mark was your butler, who pretty cool fake librarian confirmation by Raj. I think they called about butler at the same time. Raj was your empath, who got a 0 on the recluse. Lucy was your saint, who was killed by the gunslinger. That was pretty cool. Nashable was your starting imp, and Randall was your baron, who picked up the chef bluff
Wow.
pretty well.
What a jerk, Nashable.
Well
There were
played.
2 or 3 worlds where Randall was the demon for me, and the one where Meredith was the demon. It was.
Yeah.
It was. There
Okay.
wasn't the outsider.
It was-
You never claimed back out. I just thought you were double claiming Mikey and never claimed. You just seemed like the Baron to me the way you played.
Me.
Barry, I think that if the town would, you just started to unravel the who is the drunk question.
Yeah.
But also the last day went a long time. Like I was weighing
that's
if
fine.
you let town talk
Yeah.
forever, because normally you wouldn't
It
have
was
those
my
private
fault,
chats.
Yeah,
And
it was
then-
my fault I told Raj for that private chat, but I really was I didn't realize what day it was.
The red flag was I kept trying to sidebar Randall from the beginning, and I could not once through the whole game did we have a private conversation. So I screwed that up.
Oh, but also
Well,
they picked up the
once
bluff pretty
you
well.
said it publicly, I already was. I mean, it was one of the bluffs that I was going. It was the bluff I was going to take when I talked to Nashable, and then you said it publicly, so there was no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost talked Randall out of it. And when you said it publicly, I'm like, fantastic. I think Randall will lean into it.
Yeah,
I need
and
to start
Nashable talked me into it as well because he was like, "Oh yeah, Randall gave me chef in a 3 already," and I was
Oh,
like,
man.
"Okay, cool."
I'm a terrible drunk.
Yeah, the worst I was on the verge of building far too late. It turned out that if Nashable was evil, he's either the minion who Randall's killed or a star pass to Randall. Jeff was happy to die earlier in the game, so if he's evil with Randall, he's the minion.
Was Nina evil or good? Because
Nina was good.
So
Yeah.
I even it was quite tenuous for us for a gunslinger. I even had to vote during a couple of those votes, right? Just to be able to later on when you guys put me on the block
To say
"Look,
that you
I was
had
voting
voted,
with the
yeah.
gunslinger." Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
Nina,
but you knew
please
in the
don't
first
shoot me.
one she was planning on killing me. Like
Yeah.
that was the plan.
Well, also
Actually,
and
actually,
Nashville also did a quick self nom day one.
Wait a minute. I am in a conversation with Nashable who says, "I'm gonna go virgin. I'm gonna bluff virgin." We get called back to town. We go to town immediately. He nominates himself.
That was my signal to you, Randall, that I was not going virgin.
Okay, hey, we have 9 people. I'm gonna do an S&V. Be right back. Oh wait, can somebody explain to Jeff the principles behind S&V? Because I sure don't know them.
We will.
All right. I don't feel like running a BMR at this player count. Okay. A 9-player no dashy game? Let's put in a witch. Yeah, that way we don't have to deal with too much Serenova's shenanigans. We haven't run a Vigor Mortis in a while. Do we want a Vigor? Of course you can have a Sage. Do we want a Vigor Mortis in a 1 minion game? Is that fun? Don't know that that's fun. I don't want to add another. Maybe I'll go Nodashi. Pretty brutal in a 9-player game. Let's go. Look, someone on Reddit said Snake Charmer was like the worst game in whatever. I disagree so much. Can we go Vigor and evil twin. I don't think I want to do evil twin for the sake of that. I'm trying to pull the ends of these for a content thing. But I will run Vigor Evil Twin in the future. I feel like I want to run. I sometimes feel like it's a bummer in a 1 minion game being the Evil Twin. I think Evil Twin's a fun second minion. I'll do it at some point when we get a couple more players in here. I love Clockmaker. I've seen Clockmaker like just destroy games with how powerful it is. At the end, where you just get, I've been the evil player against a Clockmaker, where I'm just like, there's no other world to build. We haven't had a real juggler in a while. Savant, just in case. And you know what? I need practice running the Mathematician, and we have a Nodashi. So that's good. Our bluffs, let's see. Our bluffs will be Seamstress. Oh, actually, we can bluff a clock. We can bluff a Flower Girl? Yeah. And Philo, I think. I got to learn how to turn these terrible things off, because terrible meaning tearing them off from the side of the thing, because they annoy me a lot. Okay, so we have an Odashi, we've got a Witch, we've got a Klutz and a Barber. And we've got some math, juggle, savant. We're going to have to think of some savant. Should I save my brain? Let's switch this. See, this is how you make the players do the work instead. There. Protecting the storyteller's brain. After all, the chat thinks I'm tired. Now that you said that, I am tired. I'm going to go Dreamer instead. Oh, sheesh. Oh, poor Nashable. Oh my gosh, look at these poisons. That's brutal. Oh my gosh. Jeff, playing his 9th game of Clock Tower, is about to be the Mathematician. And this is the first time I've ever run the Mathematician. So good luck to us. Okay, so so every time the Dreamer goes, I'm just going to be wrong. And by the way, I only just learned that if I give the Dreamer real info, okay, if I give the Dreamer true info, it doesn't trigger the math. If the Snake Charmer doesn't pick the demon, he doesn't get a math number. Yeah. I only just learned this because of that NRB Patreon game that I was just in. Because the Marjoy, the sailor, was next to the Nodashi, picked somebody, and the drunk token didn't go down. But then Marjoy's drunkenness was not tested by an execution, so nothing happened. The math only learned a 1 and not a 2, as chat seems to think. Okay. The thing that was weird to me was I thought from my perspective something has gone wrong, because if a sailor next to a Nodashi picks, because of the Nodashi, I am not putting down a drunk token. You know what I mean? So like from my perspective, something abnormal has happened, but I just as a way of thinking it for me, it was that from the player's perspective, nothing abnormal has happened. Nothing has happened that wouldn't have happened without the interaction of the other character. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
And you can change alignments.
Got it.
And those two things are not necessarily tied together.
Okay.
So you could become a good player who has a minion or demon ability.
Hello.
Hello, Chris.
Your demon is Barry.
Oh no, we joked about being an evil team together, and now it's come true.
Well, last game before the game started, Nashable said, "Oh, Nina, you can just kill me," and then he pulled the imp, so it seemed to work out fine. I might as well just get your pick now.
Oh, who is going to nominate? Oh God, I would have picked Barry otherwise.
It would be funny.
That would be hilarious. I'm gonna pick Mikey.
Mikey, okay, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello. I swear to God, I draw demon tokens on this channel more than I draw it anywhere else.
Well, you can have Clockmaker as a bluff.
Thank you.
You can have Flower Girl.
Yeah.
Or if you really want to do some work, Savant.
Yes, my fave.
Do you like bluffing Savant?
I kind of do, actually, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Who's my minion?
Your minion is Lucy.
Lucy. Thank you. Also, if people want to go to concordtheatricals.co.uk and search for my name, that's my publisher. You can buy copies of my plays there.
Oh, Concord Theatricals recently purchased Samuel French, which was our main.
Yes. So yes, I'm published under Samuel French in the UK, but it's owned by Concord Theatricals.
Oh, okay, and that's Barry McStay.
Barry McStay.
How many plays are in there?
I've got 2 individually, and then a third one in a compendium of plays.
So, great.
Yeah. They're all super gay.
Is one of these, is it called Breeders?
Breeding,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's about a gay couple adopting. The other one's about gays and bats.
Bats?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool. All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, Nashable's got that new bug report one. Hello.
Hello. I'm going to pick Jeff. Because if he's the demon, I want to help him out.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, just tracking. Nothing weird has happened yet. Lucy made a pick. Okay. I am going to give... I mean, if I was smart, math is a good way to track the Nodashi. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to dream about?
Chris, why does everyone always think I'm evil? Can I dream Randall?
You get executed day one many, many times in this game.
Yeah. Or I'm the frame at the end, so I guess it's better to die early. Randall, please.
Okay. So for Randall, sorry, just 1 second. Let me look at my... no, I need to look at the character sheet because I got to say one fake one, right? Let's see. You learned that Randall is either the mutant or the witch.
Okay, I guess he's the witch. See ya.
Okay. Oh, it's hard to think because I do want to trigger the math number. So, at least on day one. Because if I gave Barber witch, then math doesn't tick because that is the expected behavior to get one. I mean, he's going to get one wrong, right? So the fact that I gave mutant instead of Barber is what's going to trigger the math. Okay. Anybody got rumors about the new character type that Stephen Medway recently? Oh, I don't need other nights. I need first nights. Hey.
Yo.
You got a role I've never played, and I think is, for me, one of the hardest roles in Clock Tower.
I love it. I love the challenge.
But I think, considering that how many hours of Terraforming Mars do you think you've played?
Over 1,000.
Okay, so you should be able to handle this. So do you understand the role? Because actually, I only recently learned the nuances of this role.
I get it on a basic level. So obviously there's like drunk, madness, all that stuff out there. And sometimes that's going to cause people's powers to misfire or work incorrectly. I'll know how many people's powers misfired or misoperated
Yeah.
each night.
So the nuance that I just learned is that, if somebody is poisoned or drunk, they can get correct info or incorrect info. Like, it's up to me, right?
Right.
If they get correct info, that does not trigger your ability, because their ability, even though they were poisoned or drunk, functioned as normal. The other thing is, like, say we were in Trouble Brewing, if a monk was poisoned and the monk picked a player, like poisoned monk, no ability, right? But I wake them up and they pick someone to protect, and then the demon doesn't choose that player, your ability would not trigger, because there wasn't there. It was like nothing happened weird
It wasn't
from the
relevant.
monk's perspective.
Right.
But if the monk protected someone and then that person died, that is abnormal, and it would trigger
right.
your. So that's the thing that I literally just learned yesterday.
Wow.
So
Okay, cool.
okay. Anyway, you learned that tonight one player's ability functioned abnormally due to another character's ability.
All right, cool.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
Thank you. How do I get the fuck out of here?
Backspace. The thing is, Jeff is very smart, and I think he will actually be fine with this roll.
You see any
I got
stars?
invited- not that I recognize, but I got invited to an event. Yeah.
Good morning, town. I have died, and I'm already more confused by this game than any of you will be. Good luck.
Raj is gone. Raj is dead too.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Chris. I'm faking Savant.
Okay.
So
let's see. You know what? This is a good time to go to what's that? Don't we have
the Savant generator?
Savant generator. Let's see.
Well, would you give these two? A character is mad today, or one of your neighbors is witch cursed?
Yes, I would definitely say a character. One character is mad today, or one of your neighbors is witch cursed. Yeah, I would totally give that.
I just want to give stuff that you would give. Okay,
great.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks. Ooh, walked right into a bluff.
It's complicated. So Chris and I had a little bit of a chat about it, but I think I've got it. I think I understand it. I'm not going to say what it is yet. Based on the last game, it seems like people, even if they're good, they'll bluff on a different good roll. Is that very common that people do that?
For this group, yes.
Okay, I had never seen that before, so it really threw me off. But I'm like, all right, if we're supposed to do that, I'm going to start doing that.
Well, sometimes it can help throw the evil team off as to what's happening. Because on this script, there's no roles that see the grim for the evil team.
Right.
So if the evil team is told the wrong, like if you're, let's say for example, you pretend to be the flower girl, but you're really the sage, the demon might try and kill you, and then you actually get your information, right? So it's why it's going to be helpful.
Right.
It's why good players have a reason to lie in these games as well.
Okay, got it.
So you're complicated role, but you're not sharing anything more than complicated role.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Good luck.
Well, I'm a trickier role. Don't take mine.
Okay, but I don't know what. Okay, that's fine. I if you're a trickier, you don't have to tell me. If you're a trickier role, I'm probably not going to take it.
Okay, sounds good.
Unless
I was like, yeah. Anyway,
and the fact that Raj never came out as he told me, librarian there.
I'm just going to tell you, I'm the artist. I'm going to hold it until like day 4 or something, and then try and use it. So,
okay.
What I like to do artist questions now is key it off other people's info. So if they are like a seamstress or something, I can use like the players that use the seamstress picked the demon, something like that. So, what about you? Are you claiming anything?
I'm the sage.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, I wish you best of luck in getting murdered by the demon.
I mean, I'm only hard claiming to you. I figure it's first day. I might as well hard claim that early, and
Cool. All right. Sounds good. I will. Oh, you know what would be really cool if we can get you killed by the demon, and I can ask if one of your 2 pings is actually the demon, and we kill the other.
Feel free.
Cool. All right. Well, let's talk after you die.
Cool. So that's a fake artist and a fake sage combining their powers. Great.
That is maybe I might take the witch hat and the cauldron.
Yeah, like some artist supplies.
I guess I could take some paint supplies. Please take.
Yeah, a weird, suspicious pipe.
No, I wouldn't take that.
No,
I would not take
wheelchair. Come on.
But I already have one.
Oh, there you go then.
Who needs two?
So it's fine.
Hi, Chris. I have claimed Savant directly to Mark, who claimed Savant back to me. He might be a mutant. Randall, I told I was an admin role, which he took to mean Tankcrier or Flower Gold, though I include Savant in the admin on this script.
Yeah.
And he told me he's an info gatherer who might help with characters or alignment. I'm sort of leaning towards Sage or Seamstress, maybe.
Something like that, yeah. Okay. I have told Raj that I am a not very info gathering chill role for this game, and then left it at that.
Cool. You can be clockmaker, like if you like. Chris, can you stay here so I can make up Savant info? With you, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, I will head out. Thanks.
Thanks. So, I am going to give quite like route 1 Savant info for day 1, which I'm trying to like meta what Savant info you would give.
Yeah, just make me look real dumb.
Yeah,
Just
so
like...
there is one madness-related character in play. The outsider count has not been modified.
Yeah, that's fair. I would do those.
Lucy told me she's the witch, so on one of the days I'm going to give you our witch curse. I'm going to come to you early on. Give you our witch curse as one of mine.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
I'm loving it.
Just recently, I didn't realize that was a Justin Timberlake song to begin with.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake sang it as part of an ad campaign for the German McDonald's campaign.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
I read something that T-Pain wrote it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We can nominate, we can chat, you can do whatever you want. Oh, if you have shenanigans, feel free.
I don't want to juggle. I refuse.
Thank you.
I will.
Okay.
Oh, will I? I don't know. I will juggle. What have people actually said? Oh, I'm totally guessing. I'm going to juggle Randall as the town crier, Mark as the savant, and I don't know, Meredith as the Fangu, Vigor Mortis, and Nodashi.
Okay.
Seeing a theme.
Anybody else? Any other juggles? Yes, Mark.
I'll juggle myself as a juggler. Let me look at the script. Raj as the clockmaker, Barry as the oracle, Nashville as the artist, and Jeff as the sage.
Oh yeah, I probably should.
Got it. Thank you.
Juggler,
Did you want to modify juggle, or you cool with what you did?
Nah.
Okay. Any other juggles?
I'll be bothered to modify what bullshit.
Chats are open. No, nominations are open.
Mikey nominates Lucy.
Let's see. Mikey nominates Lucy. Tell us why, Mikey.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's what you get for nominating me.
Yeah, I was mainly doing it to see if there's a witch out there. And Great. I don't really have anything against Lucy. Maybe we kill her, maybe we don't. It's up to you guys.
Lucy.
I mean, I'm sad you died. I'm glad, though, we know it's a witch game, so that's cool. I would rather not die just based on a witch check.
Okay, 4 is needed.
That's what the demon wants.
All the hands went up.
I mean, all the hands went up all of a sudden.
I would vote on
phrase.
this, but I'm already dead. Don't use my dead vote.
Oh, damn.
Raj for Mikey.
Misogyny back again.
Any other nominations?
Raj nominates Randall.
Okay. Tell us why.
I kind of want to leave my hand out there to see if an evil would jump onto the 4th on the kind of nothing nom from Mikey. I'm the savant. My information was that either Nash is the Vigor Mortis or Randall is the witch. Nash, are you the Vigor Mortis?
Let me just check. I don't know. I can't see my token. There's a hand in front of it.
Sounds like a no to me, so I
Yeah.
probably use Randall.
Yeah.
Randall.
So Raj, you're gonna have a problem tomorrow if there's another witch death. But I voted because Mikey said he wanted to vote, and I don't believe Mikey's evil.
Okay. You need 4 to tie it, 5 to execute.
Is
Randall, I
Randall-
don't think we have a problem. I think if we have a witch death tomorrow, we just know Nash is the bigger mortis.
Yeah.
Hmm,
So Raj, you should vote this up because you can solve the game.
There's no way you get that information on day one.
Look, man,
Well, no-
that's what Chris told me.
As
Yeah.
the vigor mortis, maybe the drunk. I will say Raj is in a hard double claim with another player.
Mark.
Wild.
I'm going to nominate Raj. He is in a hard double claim. So,
Okay, tell us. Anything else to add, Mark?
unless he's a mutant,
Okay.
No, I'm not the mutant.
Okay, anything else to add, Raj?
No, I don't really know how else to defend that one.
Okay. You need
I like
5 to
that.
tie,
Why?
6 to execute.
This is way
I mean,
too
I feel like Town Hall Raj dead.
Keep in mind there is a way that we lose if we tie the vote.
Yeah. Let's.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
not-
Oh, fair point.
We're just a bunch of goofs. Whoa!
Not enough. I'm going to count from 10. 10.
I forgot
Barry
what script
nominates
we were
Mark.
playing.
See, Barry nominates Mark. Tell us why.
I'm not convinced Randall's evil. I kept my hand up to see if Raj put his hand up. And I don't necessarily want to execute Randall based on Raj's say-so.
Okay, Mark?
do what you want. I think I'm an information role that's getting info, so I'd rather not die.
Okay. 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
Again, it's not my say-so. Chris literally told me these words.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
conveying them to Tal as a good player.
I like that
Really
Barry's
appreciate it.
prosecution was what goes around comes around.
If the demon
I'm gonna go with 10.
kill Raj or Mark, that will help us figure out which one of them is the mutant.
Yeah, please.
yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Randall is executed and dies. And the game continues. Everyone go to sleep.
No.
No way.
But Chris, you
Oh.
told Raj.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
shit, I must be the vigor mortis.
You
Oh,
told
yeah,
me
I
there's
was
no-
the Vigor Mortis, okay.
if there's no more witch kills, we know that Nashville's a big mortis.
Can the as the vigor mortis, can the witch pick me tonight?
Ben, I'm not sure what happened.
Hello.
Hello.
First, I'd like to ask you if you'd like to barber swipe anybody.
Oh, how fun. Shit. Now, is that Mikey or is that Randall? That's the question. I hadn't even considered a barber. What is the use of me barber swapping anybody apart from me and Lucy? No thanks.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just running you first with the barber swap. So
Okay.
I'm going to come back to you.
Okay, thank
Cool.
you.
Thanks. I just realized that kind of gives away that there's a snake charmer, but it doesn't really matter. But I would run barber first in the order. It also doesn't matter as much because the snake charmer cannot charm the demon, but... Hello,
Hello, I'm gonna pick Meredith tonight. please.
Meredith. Okay, thank you very much. Hello.
Hello.
Well done.
Uh,
Good
yeah,
call.
and he
First nom.
nominated me as well.
I know. And he was like, I don't have anything against Lucy. Who'd you like to pick today?
Will, sir, you will. Ooh, that's tough. Raj is too suspicious. Randall's kind of. Everyone thinks Randall's good, so let's go with Randall.
Yeah, just a reminder, Randall was executed, I think.
Oh, Randall's dead. Oh, sorry. No, I take that back. I forgot he died.
You can
then
pick
let's-
him, but yeah. Seems like it was.
Yeah, no, he can't nominate anybody, so that makes sense. So let's pick Jeff. I'm not sure if he'll do it or not.
Jeff. Okay, great.
Can I ask you while I'm here, clarifying question? Clockmaker, would you rule me and Barry as being 2 steps away from each other or 1
Yes.
step away from each other?
2.
2?
2.
Perfect. Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to attack?
Well, I'm trying to figure out who my frame is going to ultimately be. If Randall's the barber, that means Nashable is poisoned, so let's keep him alive for the moment. And let's kill one of Jeff or Meredith. I think Mark or Raj, one of them must be the mutant, I think. Let's kill Meritits, please.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
This is your actual outsider. Barber is dead. Sage is living. Okay, now I got to think about... Dreamer puts pressure immediately on you, like what to say, right? So let me just... I'm going to clue them in again, let's say. I'm just preparing myself. So if I said... yeah, we'll go Vortox. I don't remember what she's claiming. Vortox, sorry, Barry did not choose to swap anybody. Kept it the same. Oh yeah, Clockmaker. Okay. Nashable, we're gonna go no Dashi against he said artist. I'm just literally doing people's bluffs here. If he hits the math, I'm going to give him real info. So we'll go math witch. And then Meredith will be mutant. So basically there's one person he hits that'll be correct. We have to go. Mark we'll go Vortox here. Vortox Savant. Mikey's dead, and he's not going to pick himself. If he picks himself, I go Dreamer Witch or something like that. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. Juggler's dead. Hello.
Oh. Hello.
Who would you like to dream about? Yes?
Oh, let's do Barry.
Let's see. Barry, you learn that Barry is either, the Vortox or the Flower Girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Vortox. I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
If I dreamed Nash, would you have given me Vigor Mortis?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Can we clip this? Great prep. I put in 2 people for everybody except the demon. And I didn't say, I carefully wrote everybody's bluffs in except Barry is bluffing Savant. Oh boy. Oh well. Anyway, that triggered a 1. I think it said Vortox, right? Great. The best laid plans, eh? Hello.
Hello, sir.
You are still alive, and you learn a 1.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
good
you.
luck. Welp. Good morning, town. Meredith died in the night.
Come on. Oh,
Fun.
yeah. Yep.
You're like, come on, what?
Wait, no, I
you
have to choose. I'm going to choose someone. I can still do that,
Ooh.
right?
Choose
I'm
me.
gonna.
You.
Who said choose me? Nashable?
Me.
I'll
Yeah,
choose
go on.
Nashable. For funsies.
Okay, the game
That's what-
continues.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm glad that 4 people weren't even here for that.
it was like so fast. I was like, wait, am I still allowed to do this? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you.
Cool.
That's interesting.
Well, no, it's great because if one of those 4 people is the evil team, they don't just they literally have some secret info now that I've just been Klutz confirmed.
Oh, that's a fair point. Yeah, that's awesome.
So no one mention it. Don't mention it. Absolutely don't mention it. So
Don't mention what?
So Jeff, the Klutz is an outsider.
That's what Meredith's kind of claiming there.
Meredith claimed to be that. I believe Meredith is that based on what she actually pretended to be.
Yeah, I don't do that. I prefer to have fun and like mess with other people. But like self-killing witch is very much a Barry play. It's not a Mikey play.
Okay.
Like Barry's all about the mind games and the no, look, you can trust me. I'm more about the who shall I mess with today? But I'm going to tell you what I am. I was for juggler.
Yeah, that made sense.
Raj's whole bit about no, let's not all juggle. I was like, but can we though? Because like
it makes sense with your answer too, because when I asked Barry, he said a kazoo was his first thing, and then I was looking. He said giving you a kazoo, and then he said to skydiving and a skydiving experience.
Mm-hmm.
Things that you would like, but he might not be happy having given them. So I was looking through it and I was like, oh, maybe juggler is something that makes sense with that.
Oh, you're the most outed sage.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm just trying to keep up with it, but that's what I am. Raj has double claimed. He said he's 2 different things.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so Raj hasn't dreamed me as my bluff, which is fine. So I'm going to assume Mikey's the barber. I hope Mikey's the barber.
Wait, how does that? I'm just curious how you got there on that.
Oh, well, Raj told me he's the dreamer who dreamt me as the flower girl or the Vortox, and I had told him before he told me what he'd seen me as. I told him I was the Svant. But that's fine. I either have to sell Raj as evil, or if Mikey's the barber, then Mark's the Nodashi or something. Cool. Today, 2 in-play characters can cause changes of character, or Nashable is witch cursed, because that's the meme choice for you.
Sure.
Thanks.
All right, good luck.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. See, if I had just put in Savant in that fake dreamer info, now if Raj and Jeff ever just hook up and go, hey, Raj is poisoned, like Raj knows something's wrong, right? At the very least, Barry's lying. In which case, although Barry can make the case, hey, I found the demon, I would have had a bluff. I wouldn't have. Yeah, I mean, you can pin it on me somehow. Now I am getting tired.
He picked one of them and said, "That's what I heard you are." So he's either drunk or lying.
Oh,
So he's
but he got you right. There's no way
he
of
said,
him
"I'm
cold
the
calling you.
dreamer." He said, "I'm the dreamer. Why don't you give me multiple choice and I'll tell you which one I am." I did. He got it wrong, but I lied to him and said he got it right.
Interesting, because he's
So
dreamt
he
me
thinks-
as he's dreamt me as not my role today.
And did you tell him he got it wrong?
He came into me and said, "I'm the dreamer. How do you want to do this?" And I said, I actually thought he'd guessed what I was based on my reaction to him claiming to be a savant yesterday.
Right.
So I just told him I'm the savant, and he says, "I haven't seen you as the savant."
Okay,
So,
interesting.
from my point of view,
Hello.
People think I'm the savant, so I need to come say hi.
Very good. What
Right.
is? Let me just wait. I gotta act like I'm giving you something.
Go for it.
Let's see. Either the Luka Doncic Lakers trade was the best thing that's ever happened in the world, or people who don't like the trade are just haters and they're not Lakers fans.
I think those are both true. I feel like the
Yeah.
amount of content he gave us makes this the best thing. So this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
probably.
So basically, I'm proving Vortox world by saying
Yeah,
true statements.
I do want to perfect the art of the savant bluff where you never visit. the storyteller. I think that's my next goal. For this
You want to be like, well, I never did, and I don't. Would you say that you just didn't because you didn't have to, or would you try to make up information, pretend that you had gone to the storyteller?
I would. The one idea I had was like, oh, day 2 I just don't go, and then day 3 I go again, and then I'm like, yeah, I just didn't feel like going on day 2. I feel like we were okay in town. I need more information, and I'll just get information tomorrow. But all of this reads super evil, I think.
Well, I mean, the real ball play is doing that when you're the demon. I could see you doing that as minion pretty easily.
Yeah,
doing it as demon, especially on S&V where it's hard to move around. That'd be pretty bold. But I mean, crazier plays have happened.
All right, I'll try it. Next time I'm demon.
See it. Wow, I didn't realize hitting the D button.
Is it D for dong?
No, it's D for like.
No, R is return, I guess.
What website do you think this is, Mikey?
A lot of people know Randall, but I was told
So
not to tell.
I didn't realize that if I hit the D button, it mutes your sound and it mutes my microphone. But then if I hit D again, it only unmutes the town. It's a very weird keyboard shortcut. That's not.
2 Ds aren't always the same, you know.
That's true. 2 dongs. Welcome back. Nominations are open.
Meredith, did I miss something?
Yes, always.
Yeah, I think we're good though. I think it's.
How many people want to kill Raj?
Yeah, I think we decided that we're not going to say the thing you missed, right?
Yeah,
Is that what we all decided?
it's good, Mike. It's good, Mikey.
I see hands up. Well, hands are down now, but also there's the opportunity for philosopher juggles if you want. You can do whatever you want.
I would just like to point out that I like, unless you think I'm a self-cursing witch, I'm probably confirmed good. So feel free to chuck information at me.
Mark can message it to you. It's not something we can share publicly though.
Mark can message.
Mark, is it what you told me?
Yes, that's what I told you.
Okay, that's fine.
Jeff.
So, Raj, I think a lot of people are onto you because you're claiming the dreamer and you have given false information. You claimed you were a dreamer to me, and what you said about me was false, which actually leads me to think that you might be a mutant. Would that be in line with a mutant? Someone who's trying to pretend to be something that they're not? Is that correct? Or
it's the brief. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Because it's so obviously wrong that it seems strange that he would be a villain if he's just coming out. He's like, let me talk to you. I need to ask you something. I'm the dreamer. Are you this? And I was like, yeah, but I lied. I was not. And he's like, okay, cool. That's what I pinged you as. So I don't know that I would want to nominate Raj because it's so suspicious. But
I think if we kill Raj, we will have an Evil Dead. For sure.
Second call for nominations.
Why is that, Randall?
I think there has to be either Meredith is evil, or you are evil, or you're.
Yeah, Randall thinks that we're evil together again, Raj.
No. You don't have to be. You don't have to be evil together. Yeah. Like Meredith, you could be good, and Raj is not the thing that we think he is.
Well, then I'm back on Randall's side.
Are you claiming seamstress? I don't understand how you have me and Meredith.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
I spoke to the witch today. They did confirm you're not witch curse. So if you want to nominate Raj, you're safe to nominate.
Ari nominates Raj.
Okay. Barry nominates Raj. Tell us why.
Fuck it. I'm the savant. By the way, Nashable, one of my pieces of savant info today is Nashable is witch cursed. Just PT dubs.
Yeah. I assumed.
And 2 people were claiming savant yesterday, including Raj, and we had an execution based on that claim. Obviously, Raj likes taking swings and claiming to be things, and that's not out of character. But then he's also given wrong dreamer info to Jeff and to me. So I think this is worth doing.
Raj.
Sorry, Raj. I know we agreed to go to the end of this together.
Which now makes me think you're. It's not even like evil. It's something much worse than that. Because you would lie about how you're going to play the game.
A bad friend.
You're not evil. You're just a bad friend.
I am in Vortox world currently, and if we're not in a Vortox game, then I guess I've spied at least one evil. But But yeah, I don't think killing me helps I get info.
I know we're not in a Vortox game.
Three. Three is a
Whoa.
requirement.
I would like to kill Raj. I'm not going to vote for it, though. I don't want to use up my dead vote on
How
him.
does Jeff know that?
How does
Jeff
he
and
know?
I have shared info, which
Because
between
Jeff is
us,
the
I think.
witch, and Jeff knows what the demon is.
Okay. Any other nominations?
That could work. I mean, this is gonna look so suspicious, but Nash, if you were to nominate, wouldn't that push us towards being able to figure out if it's a Vortox or not based on Barry's info? If you're not cursed.
Yeah, but I'm probably cursed, so it's fine.
Couldn't a savant?
I mean,
couldn't a wrong-
Barry's
Oh, I'm done.
Barry's claiming info that can't
Yeah.
be Vortoxed. So if it's Vortox, Barry's just one of the evils.
Yeah,
Based on
And
yeah,
the info between me and Meredith dying suggests that Raj can't be the mutant. Or if he's the mutant, Meredith would have to be evil.
Are you the
don't
mutant?
think
I'm going to count from 10.
if someone else wants to nominate Mark, I think Mark is the more likely demon candidate out of Raj and Mark. But if it's a non-Vortox game,
I'm so happy with Raj.
I'll nominate Mark then.
Okay, tell us why.
In my world, it's a Vortox game, then it could be Barry as no Dashi. That also works. But I don't think Town really wants to go there. If we think Mark's a demon candidate, then I'm also happy doing this with Town. I'm just good.
Mark.
Good information for Town. I'd rather continue to get information for Town.
Okay. 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
Mark is bluffing the kind of role that a demon would bluff. It's pretty powerful.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that Mark is bluffing necessarily. I think he's just getting good information.
Not enough.
I would rather Mark keeps getting his information.
5, 3, 2, 1. Raj is executed and dies. And the game continues. Go to sleep.
We're just doing it because we're trying to get to the final 3 for content. We know who the demon is.
We're good at this final 3 stuff. Folks.
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah,
Oh,
we're doing it
right.
on purpose.
On night 1, everybody got the Grim, right? I sent everyone the Grim.
Yeah.
No, you sent us a list of notes of who to vote for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
got
all.
the script,
Yeah,
not
you all
the
got
Grim.
scripts.
Yeah. Like, I didn't use my dead vote today.
Hello. Who'd you like to pick?
All right. I'm going to keep pushing because this is fun. I'm going to choose Mark tonight as I'm continuing my way around the Grim.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool.
What's crazy is he's getting true, like, this is going to lead to Barry anyway, even though he's poisoned. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to pick?
That was not successful, was it?
He was about to, though. I was like, he actually said I would.
know. I was like, come on.
He said I would nominate.
Yeah, I know. Damn it. So who's still alive? Barry, myself, Nash, Jeff, and do I do it to myself to kind of cover? But then Barry doesn't have an evil vote. You know what? I'm gonna witch curse myself.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Let's see if I need to pull the ripcord on that.
Cool.
Thanks.
Good luck. Hello.
Hi.
Who would you like to attack?
Oh, I was meting that maybe there was a snake charmer who was acting. It took you a little while to get here. Okay, I think I've got to kill Jeff. I think based on what Randall said, he's the barber, which means I've got to keep Lucy alive. If they've met a Lucy's evil, I've got to keep Nashville alive as well to be a potential Nodashis. So I'm going to kill Jeff. Also, I wonder if Mark's the sage based on that loud, oh, he's gathering information chat. That's what's going on in my head. But yes, I'm going to pick Jeff.
Okay, cool. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well read. The dreamer is dead and the mathematician it is. That is the end of the night. We're going to wake up on 4 with the potential witch. If the witch goes off, then they're in final 3. this is interesting because it like messes with your rhythms of how this should go normally, you know. If the witch goes off, then they have to execute. They can't just sleep. They could sleep with no nominations. Yeah.
You're not supposed to leave room for the golden.
Good morning, town. In the night, Jeff died.
Oh, Jeff.
You are on 4 players alive currently.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Jeff, were you? Guess we'll never know.
Not.
What do you mean? No, you did not.
I did not get any information because I was killed. I'm not the sage.
Damn it, Jeff.
I'm the mathematician.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had math from the previous nights?
Mm-hmm. It was 1.
1. Okay.
1 every night until I died. So that
Okay.
means it's not a Vortox game.
Smart.
Could be a no dashi, but unlikely. Could be a vigor mortis. But yeah, 1 all nights.
So vigor mortis, I guess, poison 1 townsfolk neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not great at S&V. You should probably talk to someone smarter than me.
Well, the only sketchy thing is the only person who knew I was the mathematician, I just told him before that night, was Barry. So
I mean, Barry is so duplicitous.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to trust you with this because I trust you're the savant.
Chat, can you explain to me if getting 2 nights of Mathematician 1, how does that disprove Vortox? Maybe Jeff is combining it with other information. Jeff is already smarter at the script than I am.
He seemed good to me.
That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah. So, but yeah, but the 2 would match with Nash being the bigger who just killed the witch. Then we have a witch that's just. Although we didn't have a witch left yesterday, so it'd be a bit dangerous to have one today.
Mare, I've claimed like 7 things, and you've claimed
but they were
0
all
things,
lies.
which makes me no. One of them was true.
I've been backing you up. Randall literally sidebarred with me and was just like, "You and Raj went away, and I think that Raj should be evil." And I was like, "Raj would never be evil. I back him 1,000%."
All right, I'm back on team. Meredith is good. Well, Meredith, what are you? What good character do I put down for you?
I'm an outsider.
Today has been the day of early chats when days start. Meredith was one, and now karma's coming back on Raj, isn't it? Leaving the room too early.
Is that what's happening right now?
Oh, is everyone mad at us?
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying that Raj missed something when Raj was one of the people that left.
Something.
Oh yeah, I want to chat with Barry.
Information. Yeah, you left too early. You really screwed yourself. So now that I've given you information, do you want to tell me anything that's not a lie?
Yeah, I'm the dreamer.
You are the dreamer, but what you said that you dreamed was obviously not right. So what did you dream?
I dreamed Randall, and then I dreamed Barry, and neither of them are claiming the roles I dreamed them as. I did not dream.
So you think someone next to you is a Nodashi or a
or it's a Vortox game. So
and Vigor Mortis. Could it be a Vigor Mortis or a Nodashi next to you?
It can't really be. Yeah, it could be Vigor, I guess, if Mikey's the. No, Mikey was witch killed. So who was the death at night on night 2? It was you.
Me.
Yeah, so I think you're too far away to Vigor poison me. So the world
and
that
they poison one townsfolk neighbor of the player who dies, or they poison one of their own townsfolk neighbors for Vigor.
It's the player who's killed in the night. So let's say you were a minion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically, then you would poison one of your townsfolk neighbors. Which, if Mark and Jeff are both townsfolk, then you do them. But if Mark, let's say, is an outsider, then you would poison Mikey.
Oh, only if it's a minion that dies, then it poisons somebody. Got it. Well, but you don't think it's a Nodashi Y? You don't think Barry's the Nodashi Y?
No, I think Barry can just be the Nodashi.
Okay, great. I like that.
And in that case, I think Randall's just the witch.
I've got it. Yeah.
Hello.
It's so useful to be able to go to you.
Right. Just
today, what would I get? The witch is dead.
Must be nice having Savant as a bluff and then having people say they're the Savant to you.
Yeah, it was super fun. Mark has hard claim sage to me now, so I'm feeling very smug about that. Nashable thinks it's either Mark or Lucy. What sort of info would you give me? You'd sort of give me Mark. No, Ben Burns would give Mark is the demon, Lucy is the demon.
Yeah. That is something I would do. Like
Yeah.
same sentence structure, but two different ones. For sure.
Okay, the witch is dead. Both evil players are alive.
The witch is dead. Both of you are. Yeah. Although that can be like immediately disproved, right?
Not at final 4, it can't be.
At 4, I think it can.
Unless it's is it not 3? Is it not at 5?
No, it's if 3 players live.
Oh, 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's not do. Well, if they're dead, yeah. If they're dead, that comes across as true, I guess.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Thanks.
Possible.
Yeah.
Because there's been no witch curses.
How was your information?
I'll wait for everyone to come back.
All right.
We
Yeah,
made
there's
it
not,
out.
no, but if you're Vigor killed witch, then
Well, because Raj's information is bad, so you should include Raj as evil then too. Now it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
Hey, Mikey.
Right.
Welcome back, everybody. Just want to say, you can chat or whatever. Also, want to encourage people to go see No Rules Bard's most recent Patreon release. Meredith just reminded me of it because at one point in that game, everybody is panicking except I'm eating a quesadilla.
I got a skill of that. That was so funny.
I can't wait to watch it.
The unedited version of Chris eating a quesadilla will be available on Chris's OnlyFans.
On the yes, exactly.
I'm going to use it tomorrow.
Mikey,
Going all the way.
What?
The demon does not believe that I'm the artist, so I'm going all the way with this one. I promised Chris and chat I would do it, and I'm going to do it.
Sure.
I wanted to ask if you think everyone knows your role.
At this point, I think most people do.
Okay. So I might as well share my role then, because the demon already knows whether they've told the minion or not. I'm the barber. So there's your one outsider. If it is vigor, there's only one. If it's not vigor, there must be 2. So if you're building non-vigor worlds, you can't put me as evil in any of them unless there's 2 other people who claim outsider. If you're building vigor worlds, me or Meredith must be evil because we're both claiming outsider.
Yeah, so I'm looking at a potential world where Nashable is the Vigor Mortis who killed Meredith the Witch.
That doesn't make sense of Raj's. I mean, Raj is either evil or poisoned to me.
Raj, can you not who you are? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Oh yeah, I'm the dreamer.
Okay.
If Raj is evil, then it's not vigor because Meredith and I are both claiming outsiders. One of us would have to be evil for there to be a vigor.
But
by the way,
it's not. Oh, go on, Jeff.
Oh no, I was just going to say something that a bunch of people know already. But my actual role was mathematician, and I pinged 1 every round until I died. I was bluffing Sage so that I wouldn't die, and not pointing fingers, Barry. But the only person I told that I was the mathematician to was Barry, and then I died.
Oh.
Well, you can't get a 1 on that 1 in a vigor world.
Jeff, there's some info I sent you as a DM.
Okay.
Might help you with your info there as well. But
okay.
I mean, it can be no Dashi world where.
Yeah.
Nah.
I heard we might have a philosopher, but I think they've got a role that I haven't heard claimed to me. So.
Yeah, I think Lucy being the Nodashi poisoning through Randall to Barry, because Randall's either a minion or an outsider.
Well, I can't be a minion. I can't be a minion in any Nodashi world because there's only 2 claims of outsider.
Yeah,
and there could be a minion who hasn't died yet, Randall.
Yeah, it's Lucy and Raj in that world then, probably for me.
I'll make a send call for nominations. Just a reminder, you are on 4 players as well.
Can we kill a dead body and just go to sleep?
Yeah, National exit.
Barry, what was your information?
Oh, hang on a minute.
I want to hear Barry's information.
Or do I save it?
Also, if you have a living witch or a vigor killed witch, nominating is quite dangerous because then we have to make an execution today as well.
I just don't believe it's a Vortex game, so I'm happy for us to just sleep. I think
that's
we
what
can
the Hooch
hard.
would say.
I think we can
Yeah,
hard.
let's hear the info. I
That's
agree
it.
with Mikey.
I'm happy to
Yeah,
share
I'd
if you
like
want
to-
to. I'm just
yeah,
wondering
please.
if it helps evil.
Yes, please.
Barry, you're 100% in it's a not Vortox but Vigor Mortis world.
No, I think it's an Odashi world.
Okay, so that means because I'm not sure.
I don't
So
think
if
it's a
you're-
Vortox world.
If you are 100% confident, then this won't matter. Would you mind nominating a dead body for us?
I'm willing to nominate a dead body.
But
If
if the witch is
there's
alive,
a witch
then-
alive.
Then we're final
mean-
three. We're final three, and you would have been dead anyway, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point.
I'll nominate
Yeah.
Mikey.
oh,
Let's see. Mark nominates Mikey. Tell us why.
Vortox.
Okay. Mikey, any thoughts?
I really want to hear Barry's information.
I
but-
can do it for you. I don't mind.
Well, I'll run this and then y'all can talk.
Yeah.
I don't think Barry's.
We can still discuss after this. It's fine.
Do we want to load the evil team up with all the info before?
That's the question. But I mean,
Well,
here you can have it. It's fine.
Now let's sleep.
I don't really want to go to final three with no one having heard the Savant info.
yeah, same.
I've heard 2 days of it, or at
I'm sure
least
you
been
have.
texted it.
I
So now you think that Barry is the Vigor and I'm the minion.
No, that doesn't work.
well, no,
Yeah.
it's just it's.
I agree, it doesn't work.
I'm not
So-
withholding it. Just you.
I don't think it's a bigger. I think Barry just
I can tell you in the night if you want me to.
All right, that's the end of the day. Mikey, I'm going to bring you alive just for a second, just so I can kill you again.
Oh.
Everybody go to sleep.
So, Jeff, the reason we did that is because there's a Vortox on the script where evil has a win condition that if a player isn't executed on a day.
Hello.
All right, so the smart play would be to pick myself, right? And then at least potentially if I die or if, Mark gets his info if he really is the sage, that would be the smart play to do.
But you're
Nashable play. The Nashable play is to pick Barry.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Right, thanks.
That's going to lead. Yeah, it's interesting. Hello.
Hey, sorry, I was chatting with Town.
No worries. I mean, most likely we're going to. Oh, oop. Marjo, I believe that's correct. That is one. That happened in that Patreon game too, where with the demon and the minion sitting next to each other, there's actually it's not possible to sort out which one is which. Hello. I was going to say that most likely we're going to wake up on 3 in which your power won't be.
Correct.
But might as well pick somebody.
If my power is not to be, then I'm just gonna leave it on myself for now.
Okay, great. Thank you. Hello.
Hi. It's got to be Nashable, I guess.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, Marjorie, but I was confusing enough to not actually. No, it was funny because in that. Oh, never mind. I don't want to spoil it, but things happened in that game that were not things that were intentional. I'll just say that. Okay. Sage was not attacked. Okay, so we got Barry, Lucy, and Mark are waking up here. No, okay, Lucy is cursed, but yeah, I never spoke to John once that whole game about that.
They're not
There
even
it is.
on New Year's.
I'm pretty sure pretty sure with traffic I can be there in an hour and a half. I can help eat pie.
Good morning, town. Nashable died in the night.
No!
No, this is no. This is great. This is great.
What was the plan? Anyway, this is your final 3.
Yeah,
It was the plan.
This is great. This is great. For I was your snake charmer. And night 1, I picked Jeff. Night 2, I picked Meredith, who then Klutz picked me. Night 3, I picked Mark, and last night I picked Barry, because if Lucy was the Nodashi, I was going to be poisoned anyway. None of this would matter. And if I'm not poisoned, then Lucy is just the demon.
Wait.
Whoa.
Meredith's the klutz?
I'm the klutz.
Oh, you
And
missed
I-
that. Yeah.
Oh,
And
I
that is
didn't
the
hear-
information that we were withholding because we thought maybe Nash would be alive to the end, and that would help.
didn't
I hadn't
hear
heard a
it.
klutz pick at
That's
all.
gonna make
Yeah.
it flame?
Yeah, you guys went away super early. About 6 people were here for the klutz pick. That wasn't you guys.
Can anyone else verify this?
Yeah.
5 of us
Yeah,
in
it was
town. Yeah.
5. The only people that weren't part of that were Raj, Barry, and Randall, I think.
You got to let Chris finish. Let Chris finish is the moral of the story.
Chris, can I go for an unexpected?
Listen, I say that every weekend. Randall's Barry was sending. Randall's got a hand up.
Yeah, I just want to put something out there so we don't waste a huge amount of time today discussing things that I think are not possible. I don't think a Vigor world is possible. Jeff has claimed a Math 1, and there's 2 dead players claiming Outsider. So all 2 of those 3 players would have to be evil, and they're all dead. So it has to be a Nodashi world. So
The math 1 is Barry every day getting incorrect information because he's poisoned by Lucy's Nodashi.
I believe so.
And Raj is the other minion because he
Barry?
is wrong.
Hello.
Hello. You're gonna have to talk because
Yes. Well, this will be an interesting game to see the not the grim reveal, but we're going to examine some of the decisions I've made and here's your savant info. Either I helped you as the demon, or I hurt you as the demon.
You have just told me that I am poisoned. How fucking dare you?
Okay, good luck.
But then you're not the demon if she's the Nodashi.
Okay.
I can't be simultaneously poisoned and you be the demon.
So I think Chris has given up.
What?
Based on
That's not a nice thing to say about Chris.
Yeah, all right. Chris looks
Let's
tired.
go there.
Sorry, Chris looks tired and has given up.
Yes, well, your hair looks average and worse than
Yeah.
Meredith's.
Yeah!
So day 1, I got there is 1 madness-related character in play, or the outsider count has not been modified. Day 2, I learned 1 in-play character can change or cause changes of character, or Nashable is witch cursed. Day 3, where I think Chris thought the game might end, Mark is the demon or Lucy is the demon. And he said that when I came into a chat going, I think it's Lucy or Mark, and then he just gave that information. And then today, he's given me the demon isn't claiming one of their bluffs, and you are poisoned.
So, can you give me day 1 again?
There is 1 madness-related character in play. The outsider count has not been modified.
He says
So-
that to me the night after I was
So
executed.
they're both false. So our starting demon is Raj.
Why is
No,
it
they're not both false.
No, the second one's true.
that one's
Right?
true? I
It's
think.
true in a Nodashi game.
Like Mikey's trying to place the barber swap, I think.
Yeah, where's the
Oh.
barber
Oh.
swap?
There was no.
Barber.
Why do we think there was a barber swap?
Or do you think the demon just declined it?
So one of the reasons
Yeah,
I was
the-
happy to die and okay to die was because the demon wouldn't know which of us was the barber between you and me, as long as you hadn't outed.
Yeah.
And so the demon couldn't just keep the barber in play.
Who's the barber? I've assumed there was a mutant in play.
No, I'm the barber. I said
you're
that
the
yesterday.
Oh, sorry, maybe I missed that. And what are you, Mikey? I've got a blank for you.
Juggler.
Oh.
I juggled.
Yeah, I know, but I thought you were just...
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows
He
everyone
forgot
that
to juggle
juggles.
himself as a juggler, though.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
slay and TB, and if you juggle, and if you gossip, you have to be those roles. You're not allowed to do it if you're not.
Yeah.
So
Otherwise, you lose the game instantly.
my 2 nights of Dreamer info. Night 1, I dreamed Randall as either the mutant or the witch, and then I lied to Jeff and told him that I dreamed him. And then night 2, I dreamed Barry as either the Flower Girl or the Vortox. Obviously, he can't be the Vortox. I think it's just Barry Nodashi who's poisoning me twice, which gives Jeff the 2 math 1s. Randall has to be the barber, and Mare has to be the klutz. That makes Lucy probably the witch, and so then Nash is poisoned by the Nodashi going around. That never ticked up the math number because Jeff died the day after I died. That's why he only got 1s. Sorry, the night after I died, so he only got 1s. That's why your Snake Charm didn't go on Barry the other day, and I think Mark's just good.
Oh.
Second call for nominations.
So you think that Lucy is giving...
a barber swap?
Damn, that world
They swap
that
them.
world works. That's really good.
Yeah, but then,
Lucy's-
but then,
That was
but then
actually all
Lucy is
together.
giving a, but Lucy is then giving a
Clockmaker too.
clock number which is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Should we do that?
if we think of it as true, right, it's exonerating Barry. Like, I often give real information as an evil player, too.
Yeah, I mean, do we think Barry's really going to want to make Savant Info up as the demon?
Yes.
I know he's capable.
Has he?
I know he's capable.
Has
He's
he?
capable.
The last 2 days were kind of bullshit. I wouldn't really call this, like, high effort.
Well, because he's poisoned, right? So
I'd just like to say,
No,
if it isn't Barry making it up, you have just called Chris's Savant information bullshit.
Yeah.
This stream has gotten very comfortable insulting the storyteller in town discussions.
I think Chris gives good Savant info. That's why I don't believe Barry.
And it's got, you know what else? Just as common is buttering up the storyteller.
Mark, I think you are the only good alive. You just have to
Yeah.
answer
I mean,
which one.
I mean to see who they nominate.
Because Raj's world also works in reverse when Barry's the
Yeah.
minion and Lucy's the demon as well.
Sorry, because I'm amazed that Raj has come up with a world that works, of course. Because my world is that Lucy's the demon poisoning me and Raj is the minion.
Okay, so then you've got a potentially poisoned snake charmer that's clearing Barry. That's all we've got to clear this. That's it.
So yeah, essentially, it's two of Barry and Lucy in pretty much
I
any
nominate
world you
Lucy.
give it.
Okay, tell us why.
Well, I have to go with the world that I know works for me. Based on Jeff's number, I can't see any other way that my info is wrong. And is my info wrong? Not sure it is wrong. Anyway, for me, Raj just reads as evil to me. I'm sort of socially trusting Mark, and Nashville cleared me as far as I'm concerned. So I'm just going for where the logical world seems to be for me.
Lucy.
I don't really have a lot of town info. I told a few people on day one that I was a philosopher and I was trying to gauge what was in town. Didn't seem to hear there being a clockmaker. Thought that would be useful town information and shared that as much as I could within the circle. Other than that, I totally understand the world where Raj built out there. Seeing the clockmaker token in front of me now with the philosopher to clockmaker token, that leads me to think if you're building that world, then it's not me, it's Barry. But sure, there you go.
The problem we have is if you really are the philosopher, that means Mikey has to be the clockmaker. If you're poisoned, I can't be poisoned.
Mikey has to be the clockmaker?
Sorry, Mikey has to be the minion, clock 2, right? Therefore, I can't be poisoned. Therefore, I can't snake charm Barry. That's why I snake charmed Barry. There's no mechanical way.
But if I'm the clockmaker with a 2 and that makes you not drunk, that makes you not poisoned, which means Barry's not the demon. So why does that make Mikey the minion?
Because your clock 2 would have to be real.
Well, but then why are you basing the clock 2 on Barry at that point?
Because I've snake charmed Barry, and I wouldn't be poisoned. Mark, I've also snake charmed.
Yes.
You need 2 votes
That's the
here.
thing I was going to ask. Have you snake charm Mark?
You can keep talking, but I need to run the vote.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense, but that's fine.
You being a townsfolk means I can't be poisoned. Therefore, I can't snake charm Barry.
I actually agree with Raj's world because I don't see how the math gets a 1 without Raj actually being the dreamer. He's the only one who can have gotten a 1 on the first night.
I'll nominate Barry.
Savant doesn't go on the first night.
Okay.
But it's the day as well.
But the math got a 1 on night 1, which means a night 1 roll had to get fake information, and that can only be me.
Or the math himself, but now that Nash is dead.
The clock.
No, the Philo
right. No,
Mark, tell us why.
I just think that Rogers makes most sense to me.
Okay. Barry.
I think we've got the demon on the block. I think Raj is, the minion in that world. So.
Okay. Yeah. You need 4 votes to tie, 5 to execute.
Either way, Lucy's gonna vote this up. So
no, she's not. It's very.
Not if she's a minion.
You're the deciding
but
vote.
Jeff, you should vote. Jeff.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
4 is a tie. No one is on the block
Well-
currently.
Damn it.
Who hasn't nominated yet? Lucy, do you
Lucy.
want to nominate Mark?
I don't think there's enough votes.
It's too late now.
Is there
You
enough
can't get
votes?
above 5.
no.
Yeah.
We can only tie
No,
it.
thank you.
Well, then that is the end of the game. I think you know who's won at this point.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end.
The evil team has won because there was no execution on day. We'd go to night. The demon would kill somebody.
Mayor
We'd wake up
win.
on 2. Yes, and there's a hidden mayor. Oh, that's my gin rule for this script. Let's
Okay.
see. I had a request from somebody to tell Raj that Barry was the savant. Barry was the Nodashi. Raj's world was essentially correct. Everything he basically
Wow.
said all the way to. Jeff was getting math 1s off of the Dreamer. Meredith was the klutz who picked Nashville, who was good. Mark was your sage, and Mikey B was a juggler who juggled. Would have gotten a 0 on juggles. There was no barber swap. It was declined. And let's see, the last 2 days, Lucy had witch cursed herself. The bluffs were Clockmaker, Flower Girl, Savant. On the night that Raj dreamed Barry, I had meticulously taken time in the night to write a custom note for every single person in the Grim so that I would have 2 things ready to say, because I had decided which people I wanted to trigger a math 1 off of. And then Raj picked the one player I hadn't made a custom note for, who was the demon. And then I said something that wasn't the demon's bluff, even though I knew Barry was bluffing Savant. And that's why on the last day, Barry's fake Savant info was either I have helped the demon or I have hurt the demon.
Yeah. I was trying to make up Chris Grace Savant the entire game.
No.
Well, actually, when Barry said the Mark is the demon or Lucy's the demon, I was like, yeah, I would do that because Ben has given me that as Savant info before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that was fake.
Ben has given me like there is X in play, there is not X in play.
Wow.
Like very, very perfunctory, like very straightforward.
Mikey, I'm sorry for nominating you for Witch Cursing you day one, but it was kind of serendipitous that you then nominated me.
And said I've got nothing against Lucy.
Yeah, right.
Sorry I didn't vote,
Also-
guys.
Oh, you're fine,
I was
Jeff.
distracted by a text and I was reading it and I didn't
Oh my
even
God.
realize. If I
Oh,
didn't known, I would have
no.
absolutely voted for Barry.
That,
We could
that
give you
math
Jeff a
1
time.
was
In-
playing on my mind the entire fucking
Yeah.
game because there was no one getting info.
Yeah.
Good.
In Jeff's defense, the day before, I told Jeff that I was actually the starting demon that had been snake charmed, just in case I hit the demon and I needed a confidant to prove that I had claimed this previously. So,
Wait,
apologies,
Jeff, were
I
you
think-
distracted by a text from Meredith or Nashable, or just a completely other text?
It was from Nashville, yeah. I saw it with messages.
That makes it more Nashable's fault
Yep.
than anyone else's.
Yeah, it's my fault. I'll take it. That sounds about right.
Okay,
Also,
thanks everybody.
Lucy,
Oh no, go ahead, Mikey, and I'll
I
finish
was
up.
just gonna say, Lucy, I said to Lucy, oh, I only nominated you because you're across the circle from me, and I wonder, is that why you cursed me? Just because I'm across the circle?
Across the circle.
Wow, brilliant read. Thanks so much for coming. Also, I want to say for people in the circle who didn't hear, everybody go to Hulu and watch +1, Jeff's movie that he co-wrote and co-directed. Jeff,
you.
give us that log line again of the movie.
It's it's about 2 people, friends. They're in that time of their life where everyone they know is getting married, and they decide to team up as each other's +1 to deal with wedding season. And of course, they end up falling in love in the process. The movie stars Jack Quaid and Maya Erskine from Pen 15, and you can go check it out and have a grand old time.
I've seen it. It's great.
Wow, nice. It's got Ed Bigley Jr. in it. You got to go see it.
He's a gem.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming to the stream, and we'll see y'all next week. So, wave goodbye, players.
Bye, everyone.
Players.
I guess.